Welcome back to Pokéthon.
Dude. Your armature's wrong.
Welcome back to Pokéthon!
Cameron, what are we doing?
We're back!
We are back. We just beat, for those who were not here whenever the stream went down, we just beat the 7th gym leader, and right now we are following Team Plasma and in the Dragon Spiral Tower. That is where we left off.
N is a really good guy.
N is a really cool guy. Although in this tower he has a really funny line that they translated really weirdly.
Also in Black 2, they...
Wait, is this the 7th gym?
No, we're after the 7th gym right now.
Oh, okay.
We're in Dragon Spiral Tower.
And in Black 2, they reference him possibly being a Zoroark, so you know.
Yeah, it's weird.
What do you mean?
In Black 2, you follow him into the castle.
Yeah.
And then
you follow the Zoroark.
Or you follow Zoroark and he's standing there. And people
Oh, yeah, because it turned off, so the zoom reset. Tell me when the zoom is right.
I mean, you do see him.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Back up a little bit.
Back it up! Back it up!
Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches.
I still love that our character's name is McBooty.
McBooty.
It's like Charon is called McBooty! I'm going on ahead!
I know we get very hilarious things from us not knowing how many characters are in the file names, but we gotta fix that.
Yeah.
But McBooty is very, very good.
Although sometimes it's funnier whenever we have the things that
When
we
we gotta
compromise with.
Yeah, pretty much.
So sometimes if it's like a really long thing, we have to find like funny ways to compromise.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Can we talk about how the gym leaders actually have arcs past their gyms?
I know, right? The gym leaders are actually involved in the story instead of just sitting in their gyms while the teams like are actually destroying the world.
Alright. Hey, you know what? We just got back from our... We just got back. Can we get a donation? Get these donations back up?
It's a great way to segue into our donations.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You know, we were out for a while. We know we had that train going before. You know, I think we can get another. I think we can get another train going. You know, we're picking up speed, getting these donations back.
Hold on, X-Play might have just crashed. No, wait,
No, X-Plot's good.
that was playoff that crashed.
Okay.
Are we
Cool.
good?
We're working on it, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart the overlay with the secret sauce to make it boss.
Huh?
The secret
Don't pour
sauce
sauce on the overlay.
The secret sauce to make it boss.
It's Sweet Baby Ray's. It's really
It's Sweet Baby Ray's.
It's all you need. It's so good.
Does it have pineapples on it?
So
I don't know.
now to be fair, have you seen that video of the
I think this will start with an initial combo. Hey, we got
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, that's a cup chew.
Let's keep that train going.
And we're at $10,690. Nice.
You did that. We're just dorks playing Pokemon. You did that.
It's true.
You did.
To be fair, only one
I
of the
did
6
that?
of us are playing Pokemon.
No, I did that.
No, I did that.
Yes.
You made this?
No, Scott made that.
I made this.
Actually, Scott's here. Scott, you should be on camera. Come here. Come here. Come take my place. Hey, how much time do we have left? Just wondering.
In this run?
2 hours or
It's
something.
like 2 hours and potentially a half.
Okay, cool. That's because I'm up next. So I need to know these things for. Sit. Join us, old Captain Beans.
Captain Beans.
Captain Beans.
What is this? What is the story behind this name?
Zephyr won him at round 1.
Right.
And upon sitting on couch, he named him Captain Beans.
Hey, legendary instance.
Yeah, we just had a legendary Pokemon instance activated.
It's so
Stop that
squishy
shit.
and
I mean,
soft.
it's a shiny, but stop that spooter.
Yeah,
Stop that shiny spooter.
let's hit the 420.
So
Let's
we
hit the
just got
420
legendary
donation
instance.
train.
Reminding you
yeah,
guys
so-
So just a reminder, that while $1 does get you a chance at a legendary, $5 basically guarantees it with an instance.
Yeah,
so
there's
if
a-
you think about bumping up that donation to really guarantee a legendary.
You are
that's
more
pretty
likely
good.
to get a legendary
hey.
for
That's a big
one
one.
$5 donation than 5 ones.
It's a big mustache.
That's a
Just a
big
quick thing, we're gonna do legendaries between Black and Snap.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're good.
Okay, that was actually what I was worried about, because like that would be the very end
Too
of the
short.
game, which I could not do. So.
Does anyone have a phone book? I'm too short.
We need a booster seat back here.
Oh, you
I'm
need-
sorry,
you need
one boy's a bit
Awesome.
bigger.
The long
boy's
boy
making
is
a sound.
hiding.
But he's a good boy.
420 for Rayquaza. Well done.
Yeah, so this
Yeah, man.
this
Oh, you
side
missed the 420
Okay.
snipe though.
Let's
That was
go,
421.
Hello.
Hey,
I'm
Dino.
This is a
kind
long
of
boy.
Oh, Groudon.
Kidding.
Yo, that's a nice Groudon.
yeah.
For $5.
Got a donut
See?
card.
What did I say?
Or 420s.
$5 is that sweet spot.
420s is apparently Rayquazas. Those are also long boys.
Yeah, this
And we
side.
can't see this one, it's so good.
Well, it's so
Physical
good.
Pokemon.
Yeah, there was no Pokemon there.
Haha.
Sup, arm, leg, ham.
Arm leg hand.
Yes.
Alright. It was an Apom.
Alright, this is a donation
Oh.
station mic testing. Got me, Lucario, on donation station right now, and I am a quiet girl. I have a lot of donations to go through, so whenever you guys are ready. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up where we left off before we went down from the previous train. We got Pendle Steven with $1 Crazy Train, Choo Choo.
Not Scavenge, pre-evolution.
Got $1 from Sass Dragon.
Cool evolution in this game, by the way.
Got
It's
$2 from
Scavenge.
Racy B.
You have to take two Pokemon. I mean, it's like
$2
a
from
shelter in the
Eevee.
Sluggo, but
We got
cooler.
$2 from Instantino Duck, Long Boy, please.
It wasn't.
$1 from Pendle Steven.
Oh no, no.
Oh,
$1
really good at
from
doing
Anonymous.
Save the long boy.
$5
no,
from
no,
Drum
no,
Ultima
no.
Mewtwo.
Want to.
For anyone who knows that commercial.
I think
I gotta ask,
you're just old.
Sorry.
What's that?
There's one donation from
No, it's a
Agathor, but he
Japanese
couldn't see what Pokemon he caught. What Pokemon
The
did
only
like
Japanese
Agathor catch?
candy commercial I know is Giga Pudding.
It should say
so that's-
Shiny
Shiny
Dragonite.
I haven't been paying attention though, so I'm sorry. I did not look at the.
Okay, that's
Nice.
fine.
I'll pull them fives
Yeah,
at work.
my bad.
If you're in chat, let us know what you caught, because we couldn't see what you caught, and I'm really interested now.
Yeah.
Because that normally means it's a new Pokemon.
Okay, so these are all the newer ones now from when we just came back on. We got a $5 donation from Espion. Can't just let the train die.
No, you cannot.
Got $1 from. Oh, that's a name.
There's a Spooter.
That's a scary Spooter.
Scary Spooter.
It's
I mean-
not a bad name. It's a mixture of a bunch of letters, and I don't know how to pronounce it. K-me-I is Stacks. That's the best I can do. But Long Boy's on stream for the long train.
Wait, let's flip this line.
And we got
Burn,
a
baby,
donation from the train.
Burn, baby, burn. That
Where
is
are we
such like
burning?
a-
That is not actually the case in the Japanese version. They changed that for the American version. And in Pokemon Black, it's shocking. That's the phrase that it said.
That
in
Spooter's
Pokemon
getting
Black.
close.
Yeah,
For whatever reason, because like in the Japanese version, it's apparently just like the Pokemon's like animated cry, like whenever they do like the Kiao, like the things that aren't actually words.
I feel like that's really out of character for N.
It is extremely out of character, but at the same time, it's really funny.
Yeah.
There's a Spooter.
There's
Spooter's
a
getting
big
close.
Scooter.
We have
That's it.
427. Don't let it die here.
Yeah.
Get
Come
that
on,
Scooter.
guys.
Get it out of here.
450.
Get it out of here. Ugh. Spiders.
Oh,
Ow,
my
ow.
God, there's our sign.
Oh no.
Keep the
You
train alive.
gotta scare him
Got
with
that
the
legendary
donation.
incense.
You gotta scare him with the
Not with
donation.
the legendary incense going. Come on.
Oops.
Don't let him get away with that.
I'm not paying attention.
Stop the Spooter.
Stop the Spooter.
Stop the Spooter! Stop the Spooter!
Get yourself
Stop
a
the
legendary.
Spooter!
Stop the Spooter.
No!
Uh-oh.
No! No! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No!
Chat.
No, he's gone. You gotta...
Oh,
Maybe?
No, the sign would have dropped down. Oh, it was so close. It was a good attempt of a save donut.
You
Thank you for trying. Hey, you got one of my favorite Pokemon. So
What was
there's
that train? 427.
Yeah.
427.
That's a nice train.
That's a nice train.
Yeah. Hey,
That is a fantastic train.
that is our new record.
We almost doubled our previous record. That is phenomenal. You guys
What was
are
our previous record?
224.
Oh, we smashed it.
Over
Yeah,
200.
we were
Smashed
20
the record.
away from doubling it. So that's a solid smash.
You know what? I believe we can do it again soon.
We definitely can.
We can do it again soon.
Yeah.
We didn't quite get to 11,000, but we are very close.
There are points when I'm questioning living with you because I'm gonna wake up and just see that like in my doorway. Just
I feel like there's one stage that we don't actually see before the final area in after the Elite Four, because we see
Overlay's
one.
gonna reload because now we have to remove the flag that starts the overlay at that amount. No.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, restarting stream?
That'd be funny every time we clear this
Quick
patch.
donate and we start a huge train again.
417.
Are we restarting the train or the stream?
no,
just
no,
the
no,
other.
just overlay.
Okay. But yeah, like the first stage that we saw besides Gastus was the one in Pinwheel Forest, and then we saw the two that are in Castilia City in the hideout right in front of the gym, and then we see what's the next stage that we see is here actually, because we don't see one in Chargestone Cave. Actually, no, we see the one in Cold Storage. So that's 4. This is 5. Okay, I guess. Yeah, no, because that's 5.
You see all 6 stages.
No, because that's 5. Because there's one in Pinwheel
Yes.
Forest. Yeah, but there's 7 stages, not 6. And if
What's
you,
number 6?
yeah, that's the 6th one. I don't think we ever see the 6th one. That's my point. I can't think of a time whenever we see him. Yeah, I can't think of another time when we see him. 'Cause that's 5. But regardless, we are. This is the last of this quadruple battle non-stop, which honestly isn't really that hard because they just have Watchhogs and Leopards.
Nice.
Especially with a fighting type, because they're all weak to fighting, except for like the one. Trevor.
Up here. Let's go beans.
Yeah, I guess this is one of the 7 stages, but that would be the 6th one. We don't see the 7th one because we see 1 in Pinwheel Forest, we see 2 in Castilia City, we see 1 in Cold Storage, and then we see 1 here.
I know
And that's
Looker.
5.
I know Looker has you find all.
Yeah, we
6,
find
but
has this, we do end up seeing all of them by the end of the game, like by the end of the post game, but yeah, now we get to go up to this top floor and see really cool scenes.
Well, really cool.
This is I am sad because just letting you guys know in advance, we don't have a proper setup for dual screen cutscenes. This cutscene is all top screen, so we actually get to see it as it's supposed to be.
The challenge cam is technically like boss cam, just smaller. That's a big boy.
Nintendo flexing on those.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
3D DS games.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. The graphics.
Honestly, the final cutscenes in the game, I'm really sad we don't have a dual screen for because the animations are fantastic. Like the models and everything about it is amazing. Yeah, that was the only thought that I had is we could put him in.
Such
Yeah,
violence.
Murray, he said he can do it.
You didn't see him yesterday.
Terrible.
Yeah, we could do it with a challenge cam screen, and that
Then
honestly would
it's
work.
smaller though.
Yeah, it would be smaller. But I think it will be easier to see though because they're on top of each other, and that's how the screens look. In this layout, the screens are separated completely. But I don't actually know what to do about that quite yet. Oh yeah, and Enders told us that we have to find the other, the Darkstone, which holds Zekrom in it, in a dormant state. And then he said, "Go challenge me, because I'm going to beat Alder."
Good zappy boy.
Oh, now we get to hear another really cool theme. Now we get your Alder's theme again. I love this theme so much. It's so Latin American and like awesome. So
It's got a good
groovy.
vibe to it.
It's very groovy. It's like a really good studying song, honestly. It isn't like overbearing or anything. It's not like exciting. It's just good. Yeah, so basically he's saying let's go to the Relic Castle because that's where he thinks the Darkstone will be at. And then Cedric, Professor Cedric, Juniper, and then Bryson go up into the cave. Oh yeah, being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength. I'm sure of it. My strength is something given to me by my Pokemon. Yeah, so Charian is finally it's not 100%, but he has developed his plot a lot more now. That's basically the line that says that he's developing his plot a lot more. He realizes what he's doing with his strength and what the purpose of him having strength is for, rather than just wanting to get strong. Oh yeah, I don't have to heal.
So, Lucari, we are close to $11,000.
Yes.
Do we have a goal for that?
We do not, I don't believe.
We need to set one.
Yes.
I did have one in mind before we went down.
All right, let's hear it.
I did bring Lucario cosplay.
Do you want to don a
So we can
cosplay?
have a Lucario.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have, yeah.
I get it.
That's a good one. I mean, it's in her name. It's not really that much of a fun, to be honest. Bicycle, please.
We want to set that at 11,000.
Also, I know that
we could do
can we
that.
skip this chair? I'm not gonna fit in though.
All right, 11,000. We get Lucario Mew, Lucario cosplay. I can words. I promise.
Keep hearing that bell, and I'm like, what donation goals are we hitting?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
There we go. That's a little better. Now I can sort of.
A rare Pokemon instance was just activated
I'm
for
too
2
short.
minutes. We got rare
Too short.
Pokemon. And just a reminder again, it's not while $1 donations may get you one, you're more likely to get one the higher you donate. So $5
right.
is usually like the perfect
Well,
point.
what's
That's a sweet spot of
$5
value,
is the sweet spot.
value to donation size. Because you donate $1, you're getting $1 in there, but you don't have the best odds.
You got a low chance. It may happen, but you probably have to do a bunch of dollars. Why not just do one $5 and get a bigger chance, a much bigger chance?
Once you get to like $5 and above, that's where the odds are really stacked in your favor. So $5, that's a sweet spot for the value.
Like, want me to do some math to figure out that?
Oh,
You were
Dino,
here-
do
you were
math.
here for math
Come on.
Oh god,
Oh,
that
man.
sounds.
Oh, darn
Math
it.
time with Dino.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I've never done that
Rescue.
before. I'm going to blame this DS because I've been noticing some slight lag. It's very, very slight.
So what's some rare Pokemon they can go for?
I mean, I'm sure there is delay.
I don't know what
too.
falls under the rare category.
I guess that is a good
Is
point.
someone testing it out?
Oh, Plinkett. Hi,
Hey.
Plinkett.
Hello,
like it.
Plinkett.
Oh,
Actually, this might be the 6th one now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think he is.
What Pokemon was that? Was that a Roserard or?
I couldn't see.
That actually might be the 6th.
Also, I only know them up to
I answered my
251. So
what's 251? Is that
Johto.
Gen 2?
yeah, that's the other thing too. I think.
Yeah.
Like that thing on screen.
Oh,
yeah.
That's Watchog.
It says its
I know
name right
that
there.
one.
And that thing as well.
That's Pants.
That's
Yeah, that's
Ah,
pants.
Pants, my favorite Pokemon.
It's a giant fossil bird that is.
That if it gets below half HP, gets really low.
Oh, it
morale.
looks like
And can it wear
an
pants?
ancient bird dinosaur.
Hey, speaking
That's
of
what it
Watchog,
says.
somebody
Speaking
just
of
got
Watchog,
The first bird Pokemon.
Hey, congrats,
Nice.
Plinkett.
I want Nintendo to just make a Pokemon that's a pair of
you
pants.
caught this Team Plasma Grunts Watchog.
That'd be funny. It's a pair of pants Pokemon.
That is a moody 2005 emo era crocodile.
You should see its
Am I
final
right?
form.
Yeah,
It turns
yeah,
red.
it's
with-
not even its
That's
final
insane.
form.
It's his final form is he's turned red because he's so angry.
Yeah, he just gets so
He's angry
angsty
at
he
the
turns
trolls on
red.
the
Oh gosh,
His shades get huge, they're like this big.
Yeah.
he did the
Also-
opposite of what usually
No, it's
happens.
the
The
next
emo
one
kid
down.
graduated into a metalhead.
As much as I
Plasma
love,
is a great thing.
yeah, as much as I love this Team Plasma
Oh, he's a
theme,
knight. He's a knight.
I like the Neo Team Plasma theme better in the sequels. People
They-
prefer this one over the second one. I prefer the second one over this one. The second one is just like, it's like a booty shake song, literally.
Can I just say, Scraggy should be named Pants.
Yes,
That's
that
what I
was
was
the
trying
point.
to do.
Yes, that's. Wait, were you the one?
Yes.
You were the one who tried for that.
I tried to snipe it with points, but I was literally a second late.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, our Scraggy is what? Happy Cloud?
Happy Cloud.
Yes, Happy Cloud. And
This would make a great Happy Cloud.
Yeah.
I've honestly, the first time that I sent out, one of the first times I sent out Arkin, I thought, wait, why am I sending out Scraggy? And then I looked at it and popped out Arkin. I'm like, oh.
This is pants.
I think we have, after this battle, we have 3 more, and then we have to go, and then we get to...
It's a Dwebble.
It's a Dwebble! That's a
rock
secretly overpowered Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Protraction.
What's up, Joey?
Oh, sick.
My son.
Joey.
Oh,
My son tested out the $5 theory. Did it work?
We don't have an incense.
There's no
Oh,
incense
that's
right
true.
now.
Incense is dead.
Still
We
good
have a
donation.
small train.
It's still a
This-
good donation amount.
How many points does it take to trigger one?
every single
depends on
run,
the
Depends on which one.
Legendary or
you go for.
shiny is 2,500 a minute.
every
Legendaries
single
are
run
expensive.
that I've done of this game, that
25.
Garbodor has
Super
always
rare
lived
stuff,
with a
man. I don't know
sliver
what
of health,
rare
and I'm
is.
always using
Somebody
Arkin
donate
and
$100
Arkin
to
too.
drop one.
Because at this point, it's always the
That'll make it
same.
go.
If you donate $100, that's a 4-minute incense. Yeah, you
Heck
just from that donation alone.
Yeah, because not only do you earn points per dollar, but also you
You
get
get points for
bonus
watching
points.
the stream, chatting in the stream, tweeting out with hashtag
By the way,
Pokéthon.
that's TM Shadow Ball, but we aren't getting it. But if you want to know where it is, that's where it is.
Why are we not getting it?
You,
we
you
don't need it.
you can sell that on the black market.
I don't think you can't sell. Okay, if you want, you can't really sell TMs in this game. 'Cause
Oh,
they're
is this when they
infinite
started
use.
making them HMs?
No, this is the game that introduced infinite use. Because in Generation 4, you could sell them because they were single use.
Yeah,
Once
so they made
were-
TMs
once
into
they-
HMs.
Yeah, once they were infinite use,
That
they
bothered me so much.
Yeah, once they
It's so much
become
better.
infinite,
No, it's
infinite
not.
use.
But it is, because you don't have to be like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, I have the 2 Pokemon that really need Earthquake, but only one of them can get it through a TM, and then I have to play the game again just to get another TM and then transfer the
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Challenges and difficulty in my game? No.
Well, there's a difference between challenge and
that's not
difficulty
challenge,
and
that's
needing to
tedium.
There's a difference between challenge and
having to play the entire game again just
by the
for
way,
this thing.
that spider has our sign. If you guys could donate to stop that,
That's-
I'd really appreciate that.
that's not really challenge, more so just being more cumbersome. Because like, oh, I have to, instead of it being like with a challenge implies that you can get better at it. Well, something like if you do it again, well, that's not something you can get better at because it takes the same amount of time no matter how many times you do it.
That's how speedruns happen. You just play the game over and over again until you get tired of doing it slowly.
Sure. Yes. But that's like, I don't really feel like it's a bad thing at all.
Yeah, I will say, whenever I was a kid, like playing like Gen 1, I just used TM on the first Pokemon it was able to be used on.
Oh, I never used them.
Which
Oh man, I was
wasted
such
them.
a dumb kid playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's great.
I would collect them and never use them. It's like, I could teach this Pokemon this move, or I could not. And
Rubbish!
It's garbage.
It's literal garbage.
This is the only one I know past Silver.
And why do you know it?
Because it's literal
Because
trash.
people make fun of it a lot.
Leave Trubbish alone, he's a good boy.
He is a good boy. This is genuine joy.
Because
you're experiencing.
That's what happens whenever you don't dispose of nuclear waste properly, kids. It's
you get-
garbage bag.
you get a
Garbage
Pokemon?
bag man walk. Garbage bags become sentient and start walking the earth.
Waste him properly.
So dispose of nuclear waste properly.
You want to know what
But
kind
I want
of
a
kid I was
Pokemon.
playing Pokemon Red?
Yes, please.
Okay, I guess if
missing
you
no
want a
glitch.
Pokemon that's
You
more
had to get
reason.
100 rare candies in order to make a Magikarp level 100.
you have to cancel it every time.
Cancel it every time. I had a level 100 Magikarp.
And here we see that
Wasn't any good.
Stoutland.
Level 100 Magikarp gets bodied by basically
Okay.
everything.
I might be crazy. I'm probably crazy. But I played, it was either Pokemon Red or Blue, one of the first generation ones. And the Snorlax that you use the Pokeflute on.
Okay.
One of these times I caught it and it was over level 100.
I mean, you can do that if it's like on the.
And then as soon as you do anything with it, it drops back to level 100. Like
Yeah.
once it gets any experience, it drops back to level 100.
Huh.
The original
And a
games
level
weren't coded
247
very well.
Starmie.
Nice.
That was one of the glitched Pokemon that showed up on my Cinnabar Island strip. It broke the game. Like the game sort of functioned, and then sometimes it wouldn't. It was really good.
Yeah, I caught Missing Note as a kid, and it corrupted my memory. And wiped my game, which made me really sad.
Okay, whenever I have a question about that. Whenever someone has corrupted their memory, does that mean that the game is no longer playable even if you reset? Or does that mean that
No,
you
no, no.
can
The cartridge
play it?
is still good. You just have to delete it. So
Yeah,
you-
you just,
okay.
that save file no longer works, and you have to create
Even
a
if
new
your
game.
save file does break it, just yank the battery and put it back in.
Oh, okay.
Which is hard, but
Because aren't they soldered to the board?
it's shattered.
Yeah.
9-year-old, they had no
Just
idea
solder.
how to do that.
I said, yeah, exactly.
I think
my
like
game's gone.
I think like 20-year-old me didn't know how to do that.
And here we get to see another Gets Us monologue. You know, I normally like reading these.
26-year-old me doesn't know how to
He's a bad
solder,
guy.
so I can
Yes.
only do half the step.
The guy
You
that's
just
talking about is a
take
bad
the
guy.
hot pen and
It's
push
not
against
like Adam, who's a good guy.
it turns into liquid.
Yeah, I like Gets Us's like stories and dialogue when I'm actually reading it, but he does it so many times, these monologues, that there's no point in reading them.
But
I'll just
then
give
how
you
are
a
gonna know
synopsis.
He's evil.
I'll just give you he's also giving like important plot that actually adds to the story. And all the 7 sages, all the other 6 sages always say that he is like the wordsmith, or in different ways. They don't say it like that, but basically he just said that he stayed behind because he wanted to make sure that Alder didn't get hurt for no reason. And then he says at the very end, although whenever someone loses all hope, I do enjoy seeing that moment. And then he just like, oh yeah, this thing. Are you guys ready for Screaming Professor? McBooty! McBooty! Hello? McBooty! Oh, you picked up! Hey,
This is how I scream,
McBooty!
too.
Come to the museum in Necrane City immediately! Right away, got it? I mean, right now!
Can we all talk with our hand on our head like this now?
Yeah. Let's go, let's be Professor
It
Juniper.
looks like you're about to do some dance routine.
What's the professor's name?
Juniper.
Juniper. Professor Ori Juniper. That's...
I'm adding this as a goal wheel.
Excellent.
What are we adding?
Talk like
Talk like Professor Juniper.
I feel like this is the overdramatic.
The death...
Like the,
But it kind of looks like she was waving hello. She just
melted.
they only gave her one sprite, so she never put her hand down.
Yeah, like,
Well,
they're all named after trees.
Yes. Although, her
Wait,
first
oak?
name...
Oh, oak.
Yes,
Ah.
also, it's interesting.
Oak.
In the
Oak.
sequel...
Elm.
Oh.
Do we know
You're
Professor
dumb.
Oak's first name?
We know
Professor-
Professor
Sam Oak.
Juniper's
It's Jerry.
first name.
it's
Professor
Sam.
Jerry Oak.
Yeah, Professor Juniper's
Huh?
first name, but it's not Hank. There's no way it's Hank. There's no way.
It's
you
Samuel
know
Oak.
your tree name?
His first name is Co.
Oh.
Oak.
So yes, so the stone that we saw when Necrane City, whenever we came here
Actually-
for the first time.
Thanks, I'll be here till tomorrow.
Oh, actually, yeah,
yeah.
it is Samuel. We do find that out somewhat.
Samuel?
Guys,
Yeah.
stop for a second.
Yeah, no, that actually is canon.
Guys.
So
Samuel
yeah.
Oak. Oh yeah, I think I put that somewhere.
The stone that we saw whenever we first were here, that the guy that Nora's husband was like, oh yeah, this is just a black rock. It's just we just display because it looks pretty, and now we're accepting to take this rock. And then in my notes, it literally says, fly to Necrane City and accept a black rock. It's fantastic, right?
Take the rock.
Yes,
That's a nice rock.
it's a nice
It's a
rock.
nice
It's a very
legendary
pretty
Pokemon.
rock. He was right. It was displayed for prettiness. It's very pretty. So how do we wake the dragon type Pokemon? Yeah, that's a problem. We kind of need that, don't we? And then they're like, go to Opaloosa City because that's a dragon type gym leader,
Okay.
and they probably know something. So
Trying to
yeah.
balance the beam.
Yeah.
But by the way, yeah, Ori, Professor Juniper, the one that's the original, not the original, because technically the original would be her father, Cedric, but her first name is Ori, which is actually a reference to, well, not a reference, but it's based off of what the juniper tree's official species name is. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's based around, like, Ori is part of, or very similar to the first half of the species name, because every species name has 2 words in it, like Homo sapiens. So,
Are those train tracks?
although I guess you can argue that that's,
They are.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the train.
There's no trains in this town.
That's Necrane
Very
City is
nice.
literally the hipster town because it's these are all these those houses were old abandoned warehouses, and they say that new and upcoming kids started living in them and renovated them, and it's also called the city of, and that's why it's called Necrane City, the city of art. So it's literally just a town of hipsters.
Nice.
And they have a coffee shop with a guy that plays an accordion.
It's more of a soda pop shop, but it's a cafe. Because that's what you get. If you go, it's a Wednesday event. If you visit and you talk to the woman at the front of the cafe on Wednesday, she'll give you a soda pop.
See, I love all the little things in this game like that. There's just like little things that you can do on certain days.
There's so
or
many
certain
daily events.
seasons.
Okay, and my computer keeps closing or going to sleep mode. Doesn't matter, we have the right person in the lead anyway.
I do have quite a few more donations to read.
Go right ahead. I will
Alright.
be just battling a bunch of trainers in the next like 5-10 minutes.
Okay. I have a $1 donation from Elsaid, kickstarting the combo backup. Yeah, for a $20 donation from Fishbox Neuro, who cut out Rayquaza, nice. $5 donation from Donut, welcome back. Got a $10 10-cent donation from Argit, love him. Oh hey, you actually included Argitla.
That's the one I was wondering about. What did he catch?
A Zygarde.
That's why it didn't show up.
50% chance too on here somewhere.
Zygarde's glitch.
Yep. Always happy to support a good cause. Have some laughs on me.
Haha.
Got $1 donation from Espion.
Is that? What is that?
It's a cactus. It's called
Coffee. Your
Maractus.
coffee.
I got $1 donation from Espion. $1 every
was
2
terrible.
minutes. Keeps the spooter away. Sure, let's go with that.
I think it's just every 1 minute.
Also, the name of Maractus is based off of the fact that it's a maraca Pokemon. Like its arms have, or like they're maracas, I guess, because it's like a dancing cactus. Which is funny now that I think about it, a dancing cactus. Also, hidden item
really
right
soft.
here. There we go, got it. I don't actually need that. I just want to show it.
Oh yeah, the dancing cactus bunny thing. I forgot his name and I know he just said it.
Well, the Maractus. It's
Yeah,
a
Maractus. That was
the
another
common-
one that I thought could be an evolution to Cacnea.
or Cacturn. I don't know. It's
Yeah. Or like a side evolution like Bellossom to Oddish.
We have a request to chat for a roll call.
Yes. Hello. I am the game player. My name is Dslow.
I'm JT.
I'm a gator. This is Longboy.
This is Longboy. I'm Dynamation. This is still Longboy.
I'm Okami Hylia.
Is this still Longboy?
This
Nine.
is still Longboy.
I'm Scott.
Is this still Longboy?
Check
This is
check
still
out this.
Longboy.
Look at him. He's
Longboy.
he sees you.
This is so great. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Why can't I use? I didn't see like.
Speak to the power outage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Sorry.
it
It's
like
okay.
Well,
15 minutes before.
That's what I get
Yeah.
for rubbing my
Who's reading
face in his
donations
face
right
all
now?
the time.
On donation station is a me and Lucari Mew. On tech desk we have Copper Dragon.
The coops.
And social media is, I don't remember your name.
Oh,
Kyla knows, thank you. Hi.
it's Carmen San Diego.
That's the second time someone has said that walked in who had never played this game before.
Is that a chinchilla?
Yes, it is. It is.
Someone,
it is.
someone get the chinchilla out of there. Chinchilla shouldn't be fighting.
It's actually. This is an interesting fact. Since Chinchilla, I don't know if it's Cincinnati. I think it's Chinchilla is. They have a higher base attack stat than Huluchas. And
Wow.
yeah, they're no joke. Also, in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think there's a guaranteed chance to get a Minchino, which is the pre-evolution of this thing, with Skill Link.
Yep.
And this thing's bread and butter is having 2 to 5 hit moves. It learns Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Tail Slap. And Tail Slap is its signature move when it fully evolves. And so, if you give it, and so because it has Skill Link, all of those moves will always hit 5 times, and it's amazing. It's so overpowered.
So, I just want to point out that you said, let's get this out of here. It should be fighting. It sang at you and then it tickled you. It should not be
Chinchilla?
fighting.
Yeah.
It does that?
Yeah.
It used sing and tickle.
Come on, come on. I know
I
it's
wasn't
here.
paying
I know there's
attention
something here. Don't lie to me. My senses are lying to me. I know there's something here.
So I have a $20 donation from Just Judy. I missed Amber when he stopped
There it
while we
is.
had a snow day, so sorry. I didn't get to see you. Hugs and wishing you all well.
This lady gets
Thanks for your donation.
A $5 donation from Dark Decay. Another $1 donation from Donut. Go away, Spooter. Another donation from Dark Decay. We got $1 donation from Clean Kit. Let's go incense. Another $1 donation from Clean Kit. And another one from Clean Kit. Thank you. And we got a $5 donation from Core Traction. Sup, gamers?
Sup,
Hello.
What's up?
My son.
Real quick, because I saw this in chat. Techsplosion. We will not be doing randomizers on any of the games, just because we do play them on the original hardware. If we were playing them emulated,
Except Pokemon Red.
Except for Pokemon Red, but that's
because
that's crowd control.
That's because we're doing crowd control, which requires emulator. But every other game that we play is on legit consoles, legit game cards. So.
Yo, that's a band.
You just saw a rocket cactus.
What Pokemon is that?
We have a lot of visitors.
That's a band.
Oh, it's an Alumola. It hugs you. See that? You see those
It's a
fins?
palindrome.
I wish they would have evolved Love Disc.
Everyone says, I'll just be
Disc
fair, this thing is
It really does make sense.
Laura.
That would have evolved from
This is Laura. Hi, Laura. Okay,
Also, this Pokemon definitely feels like what would be a
Okay,
good
goodbye.
center Pokemon for battles.
And you guys already met Ben and me. Hi. Okay.
Who are you?
Oh, you already know I am. I don't need to do this again.
What a fun interlude.
Yeah.
Okay, also, from
We'll
this
be
point on...
hearing more from them later.
Yeah, from this point on, I will no longer be showing off Thousand Machine items just because even though I know where they are, I need to go fast.
Did we walk through the trees?
It's my shirt.
What?
So I'm wearing the most Pokemon shirt I own.
Did we walk through the trees?
That's black and white.
Now I'm sad.
Yeah, no, we can't do that in this run. I will be showing off another glitch in the next gym, but that'll be actually after we do the whole Swords of Justice story.
Alright, you did hit that.
Yes, we did.
So you're going to be fighting those Swords of Justice.
Yes.
Whoa!
But unfortunately,
That's a big boy.
No,
Big-
It's a big
that's
flute.
That's an
Big
event.
pupper.
Yeah, that's a downloadable event.
yeah, I know.
Is that a Scottish Terrier?
Yes.
Yes.
We also have one of those
Does
on our
your
team.
dog have a mustache?
Quick claw!
Mustache.
Wait, you got a quick claw?
I just got a quick claw, Brock.
Nice.
Get it again. Get it again. Oh, he's faster. He's okay, it's fine. I was hoping that the high jump kick would one shot, but we got intimidated. That's okay.
Can I bring up something real quick?
What?
So if you didn't notice, the stream went down for a good hour. So this is a good time to make sure you're hosting the stream again. Because if you hosted
Yeah.
before, that host is gone now. So check
Like
your
me,
host.
I had to rehost.
Rehost the stream.
Don't crit. Don't crit.
Let everyone know we're
This thing
live
is
again.
scary.
Trying to reach $25,000. Our next goal is $11,000 for the Lucario
That's how it's a
cosplay.
speaker first.
That's a very
all
fancy
my-
snake with celery on its tail.
My snaky boy.
It looks more like kale.
What am I doing?
I
I
think,
hear Jiggy.
menus,
I hear
please.
Jiggy
I
sprinting
think
from
it's,
somewhere.
Why did I just
poison
do that?
ivy.
I
Don't
did
touch
something
it.
really stupid. Okay, she.
I was gonna say poison ivy
was-
where?
On superior scale.
This little long boy.
Long way
the
poison
screen.
ivy.
The menu properly. Thank you. Also,
Is everyone's name in chat white?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
just this computer.
Yeah, that's
Just a computer.
Yeah, the XP curve for my team in this game is that basically the Happy Cloud is the pillar of all battle. What? That was a 20-point damage variance range. I call shenanigans. That was silly.
I call.
Okay.
Well, it's the RNG of this marathon. It's
No,
been
it's gonna
pretty
be
bad.
slower.
Yeah, RNG has been
It's
against
not.
And our fat pig isn't?
Well, yes, but it's not gonna be able to tank a hit. It has
Okay.
it has a quill under its belt, so.
What will Ike do? What a deep question.
Tune in next week.
But yeah, no. So basically, my Scrafty, my Happy Cloud, he will be the primary sweeper of all the rival battles and also this upcoming 8th gym.
The law of averages, RNG.
This is a little bit annoying. So that will be what's happening in terms of the levels. All my other Pokemon I'll be using like in regular battles, but as it comes to most rifle battles coming up, that's what's gonna happen. Also, what did I use for Rig? We're burned and reserve.
I must say, I love the rifle music in this game.
I love
Oh, this is the rifle
I love the I love
Notice.
oh yeah
I did not.
the well that was me. That was my
It's
fault.
against Bianca.
So soft.
It's the softest Longhorn.
He's a good one.
The rival battle in Black 2 and White 2 is the Hue rival battle, which is phenomenal, and I like it a lot more than this one. This one's good, but I like that one a lot more. It's just so intense. It's a really good theme.
So we mentioned crowd control a little bit ago. What does that mean? Do you mind if I talk about it?
Go ahead.
Crowd control is going to be something that we do for red and somewhat for silver, the race, but that's going to be only for names. Red is going to be a lot more intensive, and it's going to be names, items, and a couple of other things that we are going to be. Basically, you donate bits, and all the bits will go to direct relief. We have it set up to go to direct relief. And when you donate those bits, you will be able to do stuff in the game to Abra.
I can't menu
and make
today.
like change his Pokemon's name, or give him items, or make him encounter wild Pokemon randomly. It's really cool, and we can't wait to show that off.
What time is that at? Tech Desk / donation station. What time would crowd control start?
So.
I'm sorry, what?
What time is crowd control?
So if you don't have bits right now, start like watching those free ads.
Farm ads.
Get those bits.
Why can't I quick claw when I'm asleep? I don't understand. I mean, I get it if it's like I wake up.
Also, you had 3 procs of quick claw in a fight.
My first battle with him, I'm in the 7th gym.
Yes. There's 2 crowd control games we're going to be doing. First, Gold and Silver, we're going to be naming with crowd control. That starts at 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday. And then Red Crowd Control will start 7 p.m. Eastern Monday.
So all on Monday.
Monday.
I want to challenge people. When you're farming ads, I want to see who gets the most bits in one ad.
Who gets the $1?
Who gets that magical
100
ad?
bits.
Yeah.
I've gotten 50 before.
I've gotten 75.
Feeling
Post your screenshots of 100 bits to #Pokéthon.
Yeah, screenshots are denied.
I've gotten 100 twice.
I'm not allowed
It was
to farm
pretty
for
amazing.
bits
There was a
anymore.
whole day when I got above 25 like 5 times. It was crazy.
It's pretty intense.
Bits were strong.
Sadly, I am not allowed to farm for bits anymore. I haven't been able to do that in months. Twitch.
Why not?
Why?
I don't know. Twitch won't let me.
It's
signing out and signing back.
I did try that.
It's time. It's mostly.
Is your
I don't know
is your
why.
ad
It's mostly
block on?
time of day.
No.
You have to farm for bits early in the morning.
No, I've done it. Like I haven't been able to in literal months. I've tried at like 3, maybe 4 a.m.
I had a glorious streak.
No, not that
where
early. Like
I had
7 a.m.
my account logged into an incognito window, and my account logged into a different web browser. So like one in Google Chrome, one in Firefox Incognito, and I was able to switch between the two and just constantly have ads going.
That's
I never
those are
had
the
to download
stats.
it, and I farmed I think 3,000 bits from doing that.
Wow.
It was great. So thank you Jeff Bezos for your Bezos bucks.
You can farm on mobile, but the minimum on mobile is 2 bits. The minimum on
Correct.
desktop is
You
5.
get a lot more on desktop.
Not seeing the ability to do mobile.
Try harder.
Let me see.
Try harder. That's always my go-to advice.
Bear kick.
Literally say that it pops.
Whoa, look at this 3D graphics.
Oh wait, Greg isn't here.
Nintendo
I'm like,
3
wait, no.
games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we get ninjas.
Yeah, and then we get to see another monologue. There's one right after this too. Like it's like 20 minutes from here. This is what I said that he does. He does these a lot. Just get used to it.
So I have a $15 donation from Uncle Craig saying, "Have fun, D-Slow."
Thank you.
Is that your uncle?
Yes.
Well, we all know Gmail account.
That's why I was like, I was not going to read the whole thing, but then I realized they probably saw it on stream anyway.
I texted them and said if you are going to donate, don't put your last name in. At least he didn't do that. I'm glad.
Nobody send him pictures of his nephew playing black and white in his email.
Or do.
Does anyone know how to farm bits on mobile? Because I cannot find it.
Why is my phone like buzzing like nuts? Also, this is the best way you get a TM ever. He throws the TM at you.
Oh, they got rid of it?
What?
They got rid of ad bits?
Yeah,
On
on
mobile.
mobile.
Yeah, it's just
It's not there anymore.
Two bits isn't worth
2 bits at a time is
Dude,
not
2 bits is totally worth it when I'm trying to sleep. Okay, now it's gonna show, but yeah, no, you can only buy them now, like from the lowest amount up to the maximum amount.
Jeff Bezos, why?
That's not my last name.
You gotta do it on desktop. If you're on desktop, it'll work. What if you go to the Twitch site? Like on a mobile browser.
That would work.
Yeah, just not on mobile anymore now.
Let's try these fancy strats.
Log into Twitch on your
log into Twitch on Google Chrome on your phone.
I forgot to point out
When
that
it says you
TM
want to download the browser,
the way they got the
we
TM,
need to go level deeper. Emulate Windows 3.1 on
you got TM
your
56
cell
playing
phone.
from that baseball
a Microsoft
trainer
Netscape
throwing the
Navigator
TM at you,
in
like the
order to
Pokeball
bring
animation,
up
like the Pokeball on the
Twitch.tv.
ground
I haven't
moves
heard of
towards you.
Netscape
He's
in
like, and the
so
pitcher
long.
throws his first pitch, and then he throws the TM at you.
None.
I was just testing to make sure it was working.
That feeling when you get 75 bits in one ad. Nut.
That's nutty.
Made that earlier and I'm still disappointed in myself.
I'll be here for like 2
Give
more
me the
hours,
mobile.
guys.
I'm not
because it takes
disappointed.
them on mobile. Alright. We're gonna say switch to desktop mode. That's not desktop mode. That's the app.
Is it just me, or does now that I look at it, is Cypher like Embor's like shapes kind of similar? One's fire, and one's water.
Kind of.
They're both like just chubby, and
switch to desktop.
Oh yeah, doubles battles. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, I'm glad I lighted that right. Oh yeah, but whenever you put in your username, you can just put in whatever you want. What? Hello?
So I click switch to desktop mode and it opens the app. That is not how this works.
But yeah, this is a good downtime because
Is it automatically redirecting
I'll be
you?
belling
It's automatically bringing me to the mobile version. Remove the M.
Desktop
Hey, there we go.
is-
You have to remove the M because when you go to Twitch on a phone, it redirects you to m.twitch.tv. If you go into the browser and remove the M, you get the original.
That's not me, I swear. That's not me, I swear.
That's the sound my stomach makes when I'm hungry.
It's not just me.
Why is my alarm on?
Hunger is a medical condition.
It is, but
My phone is on silent, but my alarm is on. I don't know why my alarm was set.
Actually, I do want to point out one more dowsing machine item because I forgot about this. There's a hidden lemonade right here. Or I'm saying up it. There you go. Right there. I always thought of this as, and this is an item that refreshes every single day. I always thought of it as this biker right here. He's just he comes. He brings a lemonade
the
with him every
desktop
day.
page on my phone.
What? Oh, you are? Okay.
Let's see if we can get some ad bits on mobile.
Yeah, but he comes here every day to ride on his bike and he brings the lemonade with him, and then he forgets it at the end of the day and just leaves it there. And then he comes back the next day and brings another one.
Try again later.
That was always my thought process. Always,
Ooh, you
just
just
a really
got
forgetful biker just brings the lemonade and leaves it on the floor.
He brings
Different
it and he,
browser.
like, sets it down. He's like, I don't want it on my bike. And then
Yeah.
he rides around and then he.
And then he
Actually,
forgets
well,
about it. And then he forgets
that
about it
was
whenever he goes home at the end of the night.
Samsung
And then he brings in another one because he forgot about it.
I think it's technically Google Chrome just skinned for Samsung.
Probably. I think I have to log in on Chrome. Maybe not. Yeah, Lugas Spaghetti. Just go into the address bar and remove the M from the beginning. That'll get you to desktop.
Huh.
What'd you just call him?
Did you just call him Luigus?
Luigus.
Luigi's.
Luigus.
Sounds like a weird Harry Potter character.
You're a weird Harry Potter character.
And this is
Hi,
Luigus
Tonks.
Finch.
You can tell by my
Like
hair.
a spaghetti.
Luigus Spaghettis.
Even for the boy who lives. Luigus!
Well done.
Racing it.
What's that?
It was a gun.
Magical nerd.
Luigus, you should put your name on the gun.
Did you ask one of the other students to do it for you?
He said calmly.
Visible disappointment.
Because he was gonna say. And I like tearing his
that-
stuff away.
That's not a chinchilla. What is that?
That is a chinchilla.
It is a chinchilla.
Oh,
It's the
baby
evolution. And it's Pokedex.
You're
Oh,
making a baby chinchilla fight?
and also its Pokedex entry is that it uses its tail to sweep things up and make things tidy. It would be a phenomenal Pokemon. It would be a
Getting another
phenomenal
one,
Pokemon to
try
have as a
that later.
pet because it would clean up your messes for you, and it would love to do it.
Is this Pokemon a cosplay? Who's this?
Honestly, I remember. I think it was in Chega's LP. He said it looks like the lady from for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It looks like the lady quick trainer class sprite. Where she has like a green sun hat and a green dress.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so Scott, you said you only know the first 2 generations of Pokemon.
Correct.
So would you be okay with doing some Name That Pokemon?
Yes.
Would you be okay if Name That Pokemon was me attempting to draw Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, so donate $5, give a Pokemon name. I'm gonna be secretly told that Pokemon name from Lucari. I'm gonna attempt to draw it without reference, and Scott's gonna guess it.
It's like telephone.
It's
but worse.
it's telephone of Pokemon.
You know what? I'll sweeten the deal on that, and I'll throw in an incense.
Oh,
nice.
I have so many points, please.
What kind of
Just let-
incense?
Yeah, I realized that.
Is there an
Sign language to the
incense
Pokemon.
anyone is requesting?
Okay,
where?
well,
Hey,
either legendary
The
or shiny.
biggest one.
Yeah, legendary or shiny.
Shiny? Shiny incense.
shiny incense.
Shiny incense.
I'm good.
Apparently, if it's a shiny incense and you donate 1997, it's like almost guaranteed you get a shiny. From what I've heard.
So there is something I do want to say with that donation incentive I put in. It would have to be done very soon because I just realized what time it is, and we're gonna have 2 major back-to-back events in less
That's
than an
true.
hour, and I basically have to go to bed during that time
Real.
because I have a very early run in the morning slash night.
All right, 2 minutes.
The
Shiny
You
incense.
want to know the
um,
props so whether you can't see what they're drawing?
Legendaries. Legendaries.
Oh, it doesn't matter
I'm,
if you
I'm,
see it.
I'm good at looking away.
Oh, it has been moved.
Plus, I got
It's
blind
moved
goal.
until the end of
see
my
it as
run.
I draw it.
So I like
Okay.
my
I'm
run
gonna show you anyway.
All right, so we have time then.
Yeah.
Yep,
So you have
my
like
bad.
you have at least like probably close to 2 hours.
Yeah, but I still have to be in bed by like 7 or 8 p.m.
Okay,
I just
No.
turned on
there's a
shiny
rare.
incense.
No.
Someone dropped a rare
Put it
incense.
down. No. 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 No.
I just saw my brother text me. I will be playing this game for like 2 hours. If
Oh
you're
my,
watching.
do we
What's
have, like-
happening?
If you're
What's
not
happening?
watching the stream, you should be watching the stream. So go watch the stream. But that means that he can't hear me. But go watch it anyway.
There were 2 of them.
There were
2 of what?
It's an honor
There were
battle.
2 dogs.
Oh.
Two
think he used
woof
roar.
boys.
It's the battle of the terriers.
And was
There's
it
a
really
minute of
like
rare.
a dog versus dog going on stream?
Pendle Stevens gave us a minute of rare incense. Drop them 5s.
I will be dropping a minute of shiny.
Here is your chance to throw in some donations and have a higher chance of catching some shiny Pokemon.
Pokemon telephone.
You might even get a shiny Mewtwo, who knows?
Red
Or
Gyarados.
shiny Bidoof. Shiny Longboy.
Why?
Is anyone in the dev team awake? Do we know the odds of Longboy?
Wish.
Okay, after this battle, there will be tons of story that I'll just be synopsing, and then we'll be doing the 3 Swords of Justice. So in about 5 minutes, probably, you'll be doing the entire Swords of Justice things that you guys unlocked
Hey,
for
there's
hitting
a
$10,000
That's
in
a
that
donation.
one donation train.
It's $5.
That's one Pokemon.
I would read that right now. Sorry, you can read that right now.
Oh, sorry. You have a $5 donation. You have a $5 donation from Broken Absol Hunting. Good luck with their hunt there, Broken. We also have a $1 donation from Pendle Steven.
If they have a Pokemon name in there they want me to draw, don't read it out.
Oh, I
Just-
forgot we were
just-
doing that.
Just
Either way, neither of them did actual hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, Gen 2 and below.
Oh yeah, it has to be a Gen 2 Pokemon or below. So if you're gonna put it in the donation comment. Yes, and now we get to see
Well,
another
neither of them had
monologue.
that anyway, so.
Who's the guy with the crazy red hair?
That's
the
the
one that's
champion.
right next to me?
He's surprisingly not the evil one in this game.
No, the evil one is the one that's walking back and forth saying words and, again, monologuing. The guy who's standing right next to my character is Alder. He's the champion. He's
You know-
like a fire, like he's not really necessarily a themed team, cause but I will admit, I think he has a couple Pokemon that are fire type and a couple Pokemon that are bug type. So I would say he's like a fire bug trainer. Although I know he has
Blue is not showing.
a Buffalant on his team, and I want to say he has a Braviary as well, but I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, that blue does not show up on camera.
And
I'll
then we get
trace
to-
over.
Yeah, and then we get to see this whole stuff with the with Drayden and Iris. And this was Iris, who is the one we saw in Castelia City earlier in the game. The same one that pushed Bianca outside after the Team Plasma encounter. She's like, I'm gonna push her outside the door and ruin her the heels of her shoes.
What a jerk. They're gonna steal your mail next and take over the world.
So here's a theory for you.
What?
Do you think Alder and Lysander are related?
There it is.
No.
They have the same hair and style.
No.
Alder is Lysander.
Also, the theme for this area is also fantastic.
Look at that
This,
phone.
yeah, look at this harmonica player.
Before we had cell phones, we had to use these things.
Oh, yeah, I
The
remember those
ancient
days.
technology.
By
It's
the
like
way,
a 1920s
Scott-
phone.
this
Scott's laughing.
this town is different if you're playing Black
You
version.
didn't tell me
If
about
you
the
are
days of
playing
the
Pokemon
dial
Black
phones.
version, this town is futuristic. It is completely different design, but like the overall layout is the same. So there is actually difference in this game other than just, oh, you can catch 5 Pokemon here.
Yes,
instead of the other ones.
So I had a friend in high school who had Pokemon Black, and I had Pokemon White. And we talked about the differences, and he's like, yeah, this cool futuristic town. I'm like, what? This town's like ancient ruins and stuff. He's like, I see it as like this crazy techno town.
Yes, and also Drayden and Iris now are talking about the backstory of this game. So the way that the Unova region was founded was that there was this one Pokemon and these 2 brothers, and the 2 brothers started fighting about about the difference between truths and ideals and which ones were better. And because there was only one Pokemon between them, they split apart and became Reshiram and Zekrom. And I forget which one sides with which one, but and then because of the same Pokemon, neither of them could be beaten, and so basically it just ended in a draw. But then their kids did the exact same thing again, and that's the founding of this region, technically. So, that's the backstory of Reshiram and Zekrom in a nutshell. There is more in depth to that stuff, but that's pretty much all you really need to know, I guess. But now, because we unlocked doing the 3 Swords of Justice, I will be doing that now. So,
You gonna catch them?
What?
You gonna catch them?
I'm going to try to catch them. So we were going to be going to Driftvale City and then going to Most Cave, and I will be reading the text out loud of the old man. This old man is, I'll show him whenever we go past him. He was the guy that I jumped into and did the NPC glitch where I was literally standing inside of his model. I can do it again. I'm gonna do it again, just it's fun. Yeah, I'll try to do it again. If I don't get it first try, I won't do it. But he's also the same old man that you see in the inner Pinwheel Forest at the beginning of the game before you can actually get in there. And the unlock point of that is the Bianca battle after the 3rd gym. But yeah, that old man right there, the one that I'm looking at, is the same one that we'll be talking to in about a minute. Let's try this. I'm gonna try to do this one. God, I can't do it. But I got inside his model before and it was funny. Little surf glitch. But I'm so excited. I did not mean to do that. I'm so excited to show this because this is amazing.
Out of bounds. You're behind the rocks.
No, I'm not. That's edited area. Also, there's tons of different items along that little path that I accidentally jumped onto and onto the one I was just on. We don't need Flash because I was in this area before. And it's not necessary.
Where's your Bellsprout?
Where's my
Use Bellsprout with Flash.
Bellsprout's on Flash?
Bellsprout's the only Pokemon I know that can learn Flash.
Really?
When I played Gen 1, that's all I could do. It's like, I need Flash, I gotta get a Bellsprout. But the only Pokemon I could find that used it.
We are in the guidance chamber. I'm gonna put up a repel before I forget. Alright, and let's talk to this old man.
Hi.
Hello. I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story? Sure! In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people and people started in an intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. In the legends, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Verizon appeared. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks, blocking the escape route. Verizon used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames, which is ironic because it's a grass type. And Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. What?
Are you sure this is Verizon?
It's Verizon. I think. I don't remember. I don't know.
Verizon.
Verizon Wireless.
I've always pronounced it as Verizon, and for several years I thought his name was actually Verizon.
When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The 3 legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. No one saw much of them after that, and the 3 faded into myth. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally found out that one of them was deep in this cave. The legendary 3 do not trust people. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped because they only know the old world. They still don't know the world has become a place where people and Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people and Pokemon can trust each other and live together. If they take another look at people, I think they'll stop hiding from us. So now we get to go find him. And battle him.
If a Pokemon attacks a person, does the person faint?
Yes.
I mean, I would faint if something like a Pokemon star attacking me.
But good luck finding a person center.
You mean a hospital?
Yeah.
Do you mean the hospital?
So that old man was searching out for one of the 3 swords.
No,
and
no, no.
His entire life.
It's right there.
No, no,
right?
no. Call me old man.
Old man.
Yes.
It's like just around the corner.
Alright, and we are going to be listening to what is my personal favorite battle theme in this entire game.
Oh man, can we get it up on the game audio?
Yes, this is Cobalion.
Verizon, Comcast, and T-Mobile.
No save beforehand?
Oh no, my monitor broke!
Oops. Thanks, Nintendo. Jeez.
You broke my DS screen!
It's only level 42.
Cobra Lion.
That's why I battle it now. Because we can actually kill it.
It's a snake and a
So,
snake and a lion.
this is what I meant by what I'm trying to catch it. I have 3 quick balls that I got from a trainer. This is what we're going to try to do to catch it. If this works, I will be insanely impressed. I've never seen this happen. 1! Oh, okay.
You got 1.
Yeah, I got 1. I'm not gonna. That is what I'm going to say when I will
got
try
what,
to catch
5
it. That's
times-
all I'm going to do to try to catch it.
5
because-
times rate with the quick ball?
What?
5 times rate with the quick ball in the first turn or something?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to try to do with all 3. But other than that, also we get to hear this cool slow down, where the music is like super slow tempo, and then it speeds up as it keeps going.
Who's that?
Skip.
Oh, rip.
You killed it.
Look at those.
Because I
Did you
can't
see those
catch it.
socks? He had on a nice pair of socks.
He does. He had very good style. Took one kind of the rock wall and disappeared somewhere into the cave. Oh no.
You made it flee.
I tried, guys. I tried. The strength you exhibited communicating with your Pokemon also got through to Cobalion. If you and your Pokemon train together and get even stronger, it will probably return to this place. That's basically saying that if you battle the Elite Four, he will be back here again. The fact that you battle Cobalion and you
Well,
related to
that's-
each other should
that's
be
cool.
easily communicated to Tracking and Verizon because of the close bond between the 3. I'm sure they'll
Nice.
also give you a chance to prove your worth. Yes, they are. They're forgiving and not remembering to say it before Evolutionary. The obstacles that separated Tracking and Verizon from people are probably gone now. Whether you want to search for those 2 is up to you. They're definitely waiting for you.
Oh,
I will be doing that
not
because
bad.
we donated to Direct Belief, which is an amazing charity. And this is what I used what I bought the escape ropes for before. Let's escape rope.
The problem is, I think most people, as soon as they kill the legendary, they'll just immediately reset before the dialogue of next comes up.
Well, I mean, like, if you don't remember to save though, like whenever I first played this game, the last time I saved before that volume play was like before the 4th, 5th gym.
Wow.
So like I played the game at like 4. I played the game in like 4-hour time bursts. So like I didn't really have the ease. I'm Seamus gonna fly. What am I doing? Okay, so now we're going to go fight Verizon or whatever.
I go fight Verizon Wireless.
That's what everyone says, and it makes me upset. I don't know why it makes me upset, but it does. But yeah, no, in the story, this is the one that protected the Pokemon from the living flames, which is ironic because this is the grass-type one.
Oh good, do we have our first one?
We have our first one.
Yeah, we have a $5 donation from Sass Dragon.
Okay. Should I use color or should I do it in like a monocolor?
Definitely
use color.
Yeah, whatever you decide.
This is a $5 donation. Give them their money's worth.
Should I draw the shiny one so the color's confusing?
If you want to.
Oh gosh, that would
No, I'll just do regular.
Okay, so the second one, as our repel wears off, is in this area over here. We were in here earlier to get a rare candy, but this area was not unlocked to us for the events. I mean, when we were back here, we could not access it because we weren't at the Strong Cave yet. We didn't have surf. And here we are in the Rumination Field, if I remember correctly.
That's an intense name.
Rumination Field.
Oh, Rumination. I thought you said Ruination.
No, Rumination Field. The previous one was called the Guidance Chamber.
Who's this?
Verizian.
It's Verizon Wireless.
Right, we've got to take down Verizon now.
I'm a T-Mobile customer, so you know.
Oh no, my screen broke again.
We're
Why,
gonna go
Nintendo?
play
Why?
T-Mobile next, so
Nintendo broke my screen twice for both DS screens.
Level 42. That's special.
Yes, the other one is 42 as well. Okay.
What does it mean?
I will try to use a quick ball again. Come on.
42
Don't be like
is
the Kabalion. Don't be as stubborn. Come on, you can do it. You know you want.
just don't
You know
have
you
a
want to be on my
question.
team. Come on. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Can't do anything else now. I have to kill it.
How come you can't catch it?
Because I can't miss it.
Whatever.
Because
I got the
these
first
have like
drawing.
the hardest catch rate in the game. These Pokemon, by the way, they have a catch rate of 3 at 255. Zekrom and Reshiram have a catch rate of 45. To give you an idea.
Yeah, this.
They're not easy to
They
catch.
did the same thing in Gen 4 when you can throw like a Pokeball at Poké and Dialga and catch them right at the beginning of the battle.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously easy.
Although
That really bothered me because it's supposed to be hard. It's a big dramatic battle. It's supposed to be hard.
So yeah, their catchers are really hard and it would take a very long time. Now, we cannot actually access Terrakion yet because we are not actually at the point where we can go there. So we will be doing that afterwards, or after Route 10 and then Victory Road, because that's where Terrakion is. It's in Victory Road. So that'll be the last one.
Are you ready for me to guess?
I'm ready. So
Show me.
This is without reference. I'm gonna show chat. There it is.
It's beautiful.
Well, at first I was gonna say Cyndaquil, but
Oh. Really cute. I will give it that. I've never seen a Pokemon be that cute before.
sorry, I'm not gonna go again it.
The color is fairly accurate. As accurate as I can do with these markers. It's Gen 1.
Is that a Sandshrew?
It's a Sandshrew.
Okay.
Victory!
Yeah.
Also,
There you
by the
go.
way, this gym is really hard. It's very challenging. These fractures.
Is that a platypus?
Is that a platypus?
Sandshrew, platypus. What's the difference?
I'm gonna do this.
Has there been a platypus Pokemon? No. No, I don't think Psyduck is a platypus.
I don't think there's been an official Pokemon based off of a platypus.
No, there's not been a Pokemon based off of a dolphin,
But
a
a
platypus.
platypus has a beaver tail.
Yeah, there's not been a Pokemon based off of a platypus, a dolphin, and 2 others that I don't remember.
I haven't looked at a Psyduck tail close enough to know if it's a platypus.
It's just a triangle.
Just a triangle.
Yeah. Just a pointy yellow tail.
Which makes me sad because I love dolphins, and I wish they would have a Pokemon for dolphin. Also, here's another glitch that I'm going to, or not a glitch, just a little error. You can float on these tiles.
Well, what's the Poplio is kind of a dolphin.
Poplio?
It's like a seal.
It's a seal.
Yeah.
That is not a dolphin.
Oh wait. That's a later Gen 1. I don't know about that.
Which one?
The seal.
Oh, the seal?
Yeah.
The little white seal?
The one that's actually named Seal? Or the one that
Seal
looks like
or
a seal?
Spheal?
I caught a Spheal in Pokemon Go once.
It's the little round one that's really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an orb.
It's the ball.
Yep.
The orb.
That's my opinion the cutest Pokemon. Chat, tell me, what Pokemon do you think is the cutest Pokemon? Mine personally is Spheal, because its Pokedex entry is that it bounces around on ice sheets because it can't swim well, and that whenever it eats food it claps because it's happy.
See, I'm biased toward Mew.
Mew is adorable.
Mew is cute, that's true. Trubbish.
When I was a kid, Scyther was my favorite.
I was a big fan of Scyther as a kid too.
That is cool.
Oh no, they're all cute. Yeah, that's a good
I also
point.
think Finnegan's really cute too.
There's a lot of Pokemon that are very cute.
I'd run an
Howard.
I'm a bit partial to.
Was that's super rare incense for a minute.
Wow!
It broke it. Now's your time.
If you want to take advantage of that,
And
you
don't
want
forget-
Scott to keep guessing Pokemon.
Give me something to
especially
draw.
later generation Pokemon. Just donate
Sandshrew is easy.
$5 with the name of that Pokemon you
I know what a
want to
Sandshrew
draw,
looks
be
like. Give me
drawn.
something that I don't know what it looks like, and I have to try to. figure out how to draw it.
It's a Quabby.
Quabby. That's $1.
$1 from Sastragan.
Ah, darn it.
Just a reminder, if you want the elusive Lapras, $18 gives you a 0.69% chance of getting a Lapras.
That's an Alolan Rattata.
Another $1
I
from
think Sastragon
Sastragan.
is going for something.
So we do have 4 wheel spins that I
Sounds
kind of
about-
forgot existed. Shall we give a wheel a spin?
Let's spin some wheels.
Let's give.
All right, here we go.
Let's give a
That's an easy.
some wheel.
And don't forget, guys, during these incenses, your odds of catching that particular type of Pokemon increase with the amount of money you donate per donation. So you're much more likely to get a super rare Pokemon with a $5 donation than a
And 5 $1 donations.
These things are so scary.
So, Broken is trying to get an Absol. He's now gotten a Pikachu and an Eevee. With his calculated best
Alright.
amount.
What's the best amount?
Alright guys, who wants to do a
for
river
an
dance?
Absol, it's like $8.95. Super rare instance going.
River dance?
Yeah, river dance.
Just because I'm Irish.
You're American.
Technically you're Scot-Irish.
It's like the opposite of river dancing.
Thanks,
It's like
Tell you what. If we can get this train to 15 donations, I'll do actual Irish music for River Dance.
You gotta get
I'll
there
get the
now.
lights up.
Spider's
10
coming down.
donations. 10 donations.
10 more
Easy
donations.
mode. Someone actually say that.
That
to
really
me.
is easy mode, yeah.
So, if we get 10 more donations, if we get the train up to 15, Copper Dragon, who's behind Audio Desk, will do some kind of actual river dance.
No, I'll do bagpipes.
So
for
do
River Dance.
musical accompaniment.
Bagpipes for the river dance.
So, will it be bagpiping
See,
while river dancing?
The spider is coming. You need to donate now. You need to.
It's a bad idea.
it's a great idea.
This
Let's not
is.
do that.
If the train dies, we'll still do the river dance because it was a wheel spin.
Is that how much
River dance is a wheel spin.
bagpipes
But
cost?
this is
Wow.
bonus.
I wouldn't expect them to be because they're really unique.
I can talk about it.
What will pants do?
9 more donations.
I will debuff his speed so that if a dragon dances, I'll still be faster.
8.
This is what I've
Keep
learned to
your
be the best
pants
strategy.
Stop. Cease.
You were there for math hour. That's what I'm dubbing it now.
Math.
That sounds
I
terrible.
calculated how hard it would be for him to jump from there to here, but I didn't account for his clothes.
Ugh. I hate this. Thanks, I hate it.
Alright, we got an $8.95 donation from Broken, who is hunting right now.
7 more.
Got a dog
7
from
more.
Clean Kit,
Hunting for
or
Steve.
like Nose Pass is the cutest.
It's a Mareep!
Oh. Oh boy.
Legendary Pokemon incense. Just
Alright.
went off.
Ooh, legendary. Legendary incense.
Wow.
We're up
Remember,
to 5. Catch some use.
$5. $5.
Black.
$5 will give you a foot-ish long worth of legendary.
$5 Pokemon.
So it'll give you at least a replacement at the same time. That's not necessarily true. Not at all. But
Thank you for all the $1 donations, Sastragan.
I did not do this
I've been
right.
using blue or purple.
Whoa, that's a thing.
There you go. There's a
What
heat
was
ray.
that?
That was a Heatran.
What is that?
Not what I'm drawing.
It's
the
the
worst.
legendary.
I see.
I could probably draw a Heatran better than I
Thank you
can draw
for
a
$1
legendary.
donation, Clean Kit.
There's one of those things.
Is that a Digimon on the screen? What is that?
Oh, the thing right in front of me?
Yeah.
It's a
Anime
Dodagon. This is
It's a Roblox Pokemon.
Anime Dragon.
Huh.
This Pokemon is very often confused with being bug type, and I don't understand why. It's just a pure dragon.
It's like default dragon Pokemon.
Kind of.
That's a train of 13. You need 2 more donations.
One
Wow.
more. One more.
That's a ground boy.
That was a Kyogre.
It's a Groudon.
So someone caught a Kyogre with a
Hey,
Pokeball.
that's 15.
I'm gonna warm my pipes up.
He's gonna go warm his pipes.
Stick him in the microwave. That's a good way.
Still got another
If only
3
it
minutes
worked
on
like
this
that.
legendary incense.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Don't forget, if you 2 want to Groudon, $5 gets you the best odds. The best odds for value, I think.
This gym is very long. I think there's
I'm gonna
8 or
start
9
drawing. I'm
trainers
gonna
in
stop
here.
stalling.
It is like the longest gym.
I mean, like the last gym had 6 trainers. This one I think has 8 or 9. It's not.
Yo, nice.
Let me think. There's 1, 2. talk to this guy.
I think that's a good point. If you want to like really, min max, you could do like a $4 donation. That's a secret sound. A $4.20 donation is a secret sound. A 777 is a secret sound. Do a secret sound around that $5 mark.
Thank you, Sass Dragon and Clean Kit for the dollar donations, and thank you, Fishbox Neuro for the $7.77 donation.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Dino. It's the pseudo legendary Pokemon that evolves level 64.
Dino.
AK, it's really bad unless you like are in the very, very end of the game. Probably one shot that with an acrobatics.
Oh, it's that bug with a wrench on its head.
What?
Good.
Let's go anonymous.
I love anonymous donations. Those are my favorite.
Anonymous is so rich. I wish one day I could be anonymous.
There we are, the $5. This is good.
We got this train to 20 already.
For $5 anonymous. We do have a $5 donation from Sass Dragon.
We
He
have
does
another train, but we
have
can go for it real quick right now.
We does have a drawing request when you're done with that
I'm still
one.
working on it. This is a hard one.
Just queue them up. Those drawing requests, queue them up.
Yeah, I'm keeping them up.
Yeah, less than a minute on that legendary instance.
Yep. Get it going.
Get those donations in. Get yourself some rare Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some legendary Pokemon.
So this gym's leader is Iris. In Pokemon Black version, this gym's leader is Drayden. Drayden is the mayor of this town, like legitimately the mayor, as in like that's his actually role is stated. You could argue that like gym leaders are the mayors of every town, but
Whoa!
There you go, chat. 573.
Hylanos, I don't know if that would count, but I will suggest it anyway. But thank you for the $5.73 donation. Apparently we're going to have it be drawn too.
But I really like Iris in terms of character design.
This
in the game.
one's hard. Like if I had a reference, this would be really easy, but I don't.
How many whiteboards do we have? Because we could probably get a second person on here.
There's one right there.
I know there's
Does
at least
anyone
three.
want to draw
You know what
another
that Pokemon
Pokemon?
is? That's a good drawing.
I have no idea what that is.
Let me see.
What is it?
That's a Luxray.
Luxray.
It's Gen 4 Pokemon.
Gen 4.
Okay. This Pokemon is not Gen 1 or 2.
It may be an eraser.
But I don't even think chat will get this.
I think during Gen 4.
Oh no. I totally know what that is.
That is.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, I know what that is. I think.
Lugia?
Wait.
I
I
don't.
need to figure this
Can I
out.
see it?
Can we at least get a clue whether it's Gen 1 or 2?
Oh my gosh.
That,
think
I
it's
know
Gen
that, that's
2. I think it's
adorable.
Gen neither.
This is what happens if you don't have a reference.
It's Gen 3?
This was not in the agreement. Gen 3 is right out.
This actually wasn't donated specifically for this. We just used it because it was in the comment.
There you go. Somebody in chat said it.
Oh.
Absol.
Yeah, no idea.
I don't think Absol has like.
It has a thing on one side.
I don't think.
Oh, does it not have a?
I don't think it has a
dog
snout.
Oh.
Thank you for the dollar donation, Sass
Oh,
Dragon.
we have a new one.
We have a couple ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pass it.
That's what tripped me up is the snout because it looks like a dog. I mean, I guess Absol is kind of a dog, but it doesn't have a snout.
I think during Gen 4 I was a Call of Duty kid on my
Okay, you want to do one?
Xbox.
Or want me to?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Okay.
I went through this phase where I gave up
I'm
Nintendo around
terrible
age
at art.
13, and then I
Same.
found it again around
And we don't
age
get
19.
references, so this one. I'm glad I'm not doing this one. I'm
Hey,
writing the
Patino
name down so
Duck,
we
we're
can-
going to have a
Oh.
wonderful one for you.
Diamond and Pearl came out when I was 10. Or actually,
Yeah,
no, I was
right.
8. I
Okay.
didn't play until I was 10.
You know which one that is?
Yeah.
Oh, we got that one comes here. That one comes here.
Oh, yeah.
I got that one.
It was like 8
Can I
or
get
9
like
when
a-
Pokemon Red came out.
I don't even know who that is.
Can I get a green marker?
Let me bring the box over here. Yep.
Oh boy.
What was that? What was that name again?
Yeah, a lot of us go through that phase.
Brought dancers.
What, is that Gen 1 or 2?
Excellent.
I only get 2 dancers?
We need someone to switch over to,
We got a real train on it now. We have 23.
they all disappeared.
Cover, before you begin, I'm about to do a gym leader.
Oh, there's a gym leader, yeah.
How does Murphy still like? Alright.
Gracie.
This one.
Don't one shot. Don't one shot. Dino doesn't know this Pokemon. Would you like to draw it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Nice throw.
Gracie's gonna do this one. So you can do it.
Switch. And take the whiteboard.
You know where
You just take the
Yeah,
seat.
the one I
Just take the
just
seat, right?
Two stations right now.
Oh, geez, never mind.
Ready for names?
Yeah. You have to name later.
Wants to join in? Do you have a dog nature from Sass Dragon?
Happy Cloud.
I can transition.
Yeah, but
These things are so scary.
Not yet.
Oh, quick claw!
This is very good.
Oh no, I used payback. Darn it. I was expecting the quick claw.
Why did you kill Happy Cloud?
Because I used okay, so we quick claw prompted. I was expecting him to, and I used payback, which only would have been useful if it moved second, but it was going to move second. But I didn't think about the quick claw. So that's what happened. We are about to fight Iris right now, actually. So we're gonna do that, and then we are going after we do the gym leader.
So we do have two artists drawing right now for Scott to guess who that Pokemon is. So just a reminder, $5 with a Pokemon included in the comments, and we will draw that Pokemon for Scott to guess.
We have one artist and then me.
You're still an artist. You're drawing.
If you draw, you're an artist.
It doesn't have to be exactly perfect or anything.
Oh, this could be bad.
Sorry, Copper. We're about to start it right now. And then actually after the gym leader, this is a scene that I want to show. It's not going to be long though.
Okay. You tell me when.
Alright, here we go. Final gym leader. Hi, I'm Iris, amazingly strong gym leader. Tell me, what Pokemon are you using? Oh, I'm super curious. Let's just get started. Final gym leader, let's go. This is the last time we hear this theme. Kind of. Kind of. And also not, this theme technically we're not hearing again.
She's got crazy.
She's also like 10 years old.
The cool thing about this
And we're actually 14 in
is
this game, not 10. Fun fact.
you fight different people depending on what version you have.
Oh man, we're finally older than the gym leader.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're finally older than gym leader for once. Okay, so
Got a dog donation from
she's gonna
Shasta
heal.
again.
Please, quick claw. Okay, she's gonna heal. That's a troll. That's a troll. Dragon Rage. Okay.
That's definitely
That's
a
interesting.
Digimon.
I was expecting her to do a Dragon Claw. She Dragon Dance.
That's a Digimon.
Definitely a Pokemon.
That's a Digimon.
That is a
It's
Digimon.
100% legit Pokemon.
That's
Definitely
a
a
Digimon.
Digimon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a Digimon.
But what what's it called? What's the Digimon?
That's a Totodile.
That's Charmander.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay, we did not miss.
But it definitely looks like a Digimon.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
I don't remember the name of that Digimon. That's a Digimon.
I am not an artist.
And it's time for the Iris Haxorus. This thing is really scary in the sequel. This game is also scary, but not as scary.
Is it named Haxors?
Why did I
Yes,
slow
it
her?
is.
Oh, Dragon Tail.
It's Lee.
What a great name for Pokemon. Well done, Nintendo.
What do you say? Haxorus?
His name is
Hey guys,
Haxorus.
that bird's getting close to that sign.
Haxorus.
Probably don't have to stop him.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. We want that to be our character name.
Stop the board.
So because Pokemon say their name, its name is exclamation point. Does that bird just go?
Yeah, they just kind of do that.
Woo! Save the train! Woo! Okay. So this is the Pokemon I was told to draw. This is really bad. I am not an artist.
I'm sorry.
It's
I know it.
It's
I know that
Gardevoir.
That was good. That's the guess.
Gardevoir.
I'm surprised you got
Thank you for
that.
the
The French
donation.
Pokemon.
I
Sass
do
Dragon.
Got it.
the green and the dress.
And thank you for saving the train too.
Struggle
Well,
with
that was so cool. And then we get the best named badge ever. It's called the Legend Badge. Because we're a legend. But you know who else is a legend? All the viewers who are watching, you guys are legendary.
Hey guys, no more drawings queued up, so please donate $5 and I will do more terrible art.
I
There's two
think
more
also
trailers.
Art
Scott to guess it.
So shall we do the Irish?
No. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
It's not. I can switch something else after this battle.
All right.
It's a cutscene that I really want. It's only a cutscene.
Oh yeah, that cutscene.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Scott, there's a pre-drawn Pokemon that I found on another whiteboard over here.
Oh,
Do
perfect.
you want to guess it?
I know this one. That's Yogi.
Yeah, correct. This is Yogi.
Professor Juniper, hello. How's Iris doing?
It's Yogi
I
Flute.
came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Zekrom, and as for the conclusion, I haven't figured it out yet. Well, more importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Universe Gym badges now, right? You've become so strong, you probably don't even know it yet, but you've changed a lot since you left the Vama Town. Well then, I'll show you where a strong trainer should head next.
He's gonna bloop it.
I love Professor Juniper. She's so good.
No, he blooped it.
She's so cool.
What is that thing taking it away?
It's a Dupiper.
Dupiper.
It's based off a diving bell spider.
Oh, nice.
Hey, a
With a
Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Bidoof. Dupe away.
McBooty, do you regret setting out on your journey? Absolutely
Yes.
not.
Sass Dragon, how many
On
Bidoof
our
do you have now?
Pokéthon journey. I'm sorry.
He said the name of the marathon.
Name drop. Credits.
Oh, she said thanks. That's the greatest answer you could give. I was really happy to be able to give you 3 of those Pokemon as a present, because Pokemon create chances to meet more wonderful people in Pokemon. McBooty, this is a present for you. And she gives us the Master Ball, because she's amazing.
Use it on a Bidoof.
This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. This is the only way it can support you, except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong and keep playing with your Pokemon. See you. Okay, you guys can cut away now.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay,
God.
well, fine.
There's
Okay, also, I guess if that's the case, I'm
Gotta
going to
make sure I
short this
brand
for a
this
second.
properly.
Oh yeah, look, it's the Thunderous. Thunderous is going crazy on Route 7. We're not gonna talk about that right now. By the way, this theme is phenomenal. Route 10. It's so good.
yes.
And I will actually, I'm not gonna listen to it right now, but I won't go back and heal. But
Is this the one they got rid of later?
yes, this is not in Black 2 and White 2 because
It
Route
is
10
like
was
the
collapsed
best
due to the landslide. Also, I will not be using a bicycle on this route because the music is too good. But I will be coming back to it in a second so I have to heal. But you guys can cut away now. Whenever you guys are ready.
Can't you bike
Right,
into the
we're
road?
gonna be doing some river dancing here with some real live
I know,
music.
but I don't want to. It's the music, I want the music. I guess like half the time in the route I'm just battling trainers.
The music will still be there if you bike into it, though. Just
Oh,
not if you
yeah.
switch onto the bike.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? I'm being silly. Durr.
5th train.
28. Nice train. Yeah, I know, I love Route 10.
Dragon. Yay.
Yes, this
Alright,
is
we're-
true. The song
We'll
is
be
in
doing
Black.
some river dancing here.
It's not swapped over yet?
Let's be honest, it is in Black 2 and White 2. However, it is in Ice Crystal in the
Hey.
Support God, Dragon.
Go, go, go.
Bravo!
You're canceled.
I can't help it. The shoes are ancient. I'm sorry about that. Remix!
Yeah!
I'm so sorry.
That was so good. So good.
I'm so sorry.
Now we get to buy items. Final time.
So we do a $1 donation from Sass Dragon. So many Bidoofs.
Yes, sir, I'd like to buy 25 hyper potions. Sir, that's a lot of hyper potions. What are you gonna do with all of those? You don't need to know. It's okay. It's all good. You got it covered. How many do I need? 15, okay. I'd also like to buy 25 full restores. Sir, that's a lot of full restores. What are you doing with all of these? It's okay. I don't have enough to buy as much stuff. Leaf Slide look. Oh yeah, Leaf Slide's buff is good. That's not Gen 7. We're playing Gen 5 right now. We already played Gen 7. Oh! We just got an incense. A legendary Pokemon incense. Lasts a minute. So you gotta get into the donations really quick, and make sure that if you really want one, you gotta put in $5. That's the highest chance, or the best chance for the money you get.
Somebody in chat did some math, and like $7 and change is actually like the highest percent without fall off.
Without fall off.
Yeah. So like $7.38 or something like that was like prime. So I think a 777 donation sound, like right there.
There's room on the.
Thank you very much, donations, Status Dragon.
I just want to point out that Status Dragon's been saving this train non-stop. So if you want to leave Status Dragon from fending off the scooters and the burbs, then get your donations in. We are at 31 in this seemingly impromptu train at this point.
Yes, it's very impromptu.
Approaching 11,000.
Yeah, we're slowly getting there.
So we have a donation goal for 11,000. We have a donation goal to keep the train to 11,000.
We had one before earlier. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was for the.
Elda has stated that this stays alive till 12,000. They'll do the face long void. But that's pretty far. We need some goals in between to get us there.
Oh yeah.
That's
We have something
we're
at,
doing 11,000 for keep the train to live.
Keep the train till 11.
There's already a scooter, so get your donations. Once you see that scooter, you only have so much time.
I will say though, if we don't make the Lucario thing by the time I have to go to bed, I'll do it after my run tomorrow in the morning.
Sounds good.
But it will be cool if we could do that soon. And I think we're actually like less than $200 away from it too.
Crit paralyze, really? That's mean. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it right now.
That would be a fun game.
Oh my gosh, what are these misses? It's the second miss. Oh, 3 misses! He doesn't even have the accuracy debuff.
Alright, so we got a little sponsor blurb here to be doing soon.
Overlay?
We just gotta get things set up a little bit for that. Alright, so our sponsors. Pokéthon wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for our amazing sponsors. We would like to take a moment to give them a shout out. XSplit! If you're interested in streaming, you should be using XSplit. It's an effective and user-friendly piece of software that can give you your recordings, broadcasts, and productions the creative touch they need. Pokéthon has used XSplit since our very first marathon and is proud to partner with them. If you're interested in purchasing XSplit, head on over to XSplit. Oh, there's a different one. There's a little dot in there. xspl.it/Pokéthon if anyone wants to type that in chat. To get 15% off your purchase of XSplit Premium. Monster Crown. Do you enjoy collecting, training, and battling monsters as much as we do? Well, you're in luck. Our sponsor, Monster Crown, is a fantastic indie game where you capture, breed, and battle monsters in a cute 8-bit setting. They recently smashed their Kickstarter goals and will be releasing soon on PC and Switch. Head over to crownsgame.me or twitter.com/crownsteb to learn more. Bulba Garden. Bulba Garden is an expansive community of Pokemon fans with an almost 20-year history. Wow, they've been around that long? Dang! I used to use them many years ago, too. Or over the years, anyway. Their Bulbapedia wiki is the largest repository of Pokemon knowledge online, and they also offer podcasts, forums, and news for all kinds of Pokemon fans. We are happy to have the support of one of the cornerstones of the online Pokemon community. Visit them today at bulbagarden.net. And Matira? Materia, my bad. The eyes are always tricky for me. Materia Collective. Music and soundtracks are a huge part of what makes some of the most loved games out there what they are. Materia Collective is a label, publisher, and administrator of video game soundtracks, and covers. They have an amazing selection of music and playlists from games like Final Fantasy, Zelda, and Pokemon. They have partnered with us not only to help us make an amazing marathon, but also to provide some sweet music. Check them out at materiacollective.com. And one more, we got Blockhead Entertainment. Is staying up to date on gaming news as important to you as it is to us? Check out Blockhead Entertainment. They are a New York-based collective of influential internet creators with an active community of people who love entertainment, tech, and all things gaming. Blockhead Entertainment covers live events across the US and around the world through entertaining videos and live streams. Check them out at blockheadgaming.com. And with that, we are done. Now back to the show.
Hello.
Or the stream.
Got a little close there during the sponsor block.
What?
The train.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Spinner had it.
Oh yeah, we're about to do the final rival battle. So that's something to look forward to. Also, I've had this rival battle go south, so I'm gonna kill my Pokemon. I normally wouldn't, but this rival battle can be annoying. Hopefully it does not happen, and I won't have to explain it. But the problems that I have with this rival battle is that there's some really stupid, like, it's just like bad. I don't know. Well, I hope it doesn't happen, but it might. It's happened most of the times I've done it. Stop, McBooty. I love that name. Yes, I'm heading to the Pokemon League. I need to know if you can handle it. Okay, thank you. Final rival battle, let's go. Let's go! My Pokemon are pretty high leveled, and I'm considering skipping a couple of trainers.
There's an incense.
Super
Got a minute of super rare. The scooter's coming.
Please stop him.
Real quick, dump 5.
Somebody get a super rare.
Oh,
Get rid of him.
critical!
Stop, Spoon. Stop.
That's so rude.
So close.
Oh no, come on.
Somebody's PayPal is loading
Save,
really
save,
slow
save.
right now.
Also, that's what happens
Use the
whenever
red.
my Scrafty has a debuff special defensive nature. That will also become a problem later.
No.
Drift train.
In the final battle of this game.
We've been stolen by Scooter.
A quick attack! Do some damage! Oh, it's beautiful. Good job.
Also, somebody donate something for my super rare incense.
Yeah. Get
The
the super
incense
rare.
is going unanswered.
I used the last of my points on this.
Yes. Please don't. Ugh.
Owie.
Yeah, this is the annoying part. Oh, really? And then I got quick claw payback?
Oh wow, owie. Ow.
This is so rude. Yeah, this is a rough fight.
Oh, that should have been one of the buttons.
I'm gonna heal.
That would have been a really good button.
Yes. I like the button that just goes, yes. Yes.
Yes.
I hate this rival battle is very irritating.
Sorry, Pendle.
Please don't.
PayPal's going on slow today.
Okay, this is the thing that I'm scared of because it's level 45 and for whatever reason, whenever it uses Aqua Tail, I've had this thing's damage range with Aqua Tail be 30 hit points.
Big range.
Owie.
Yeah, like, which is like, for example, on my Happy Cloud, on my Scrafty, that would be like almost a third of my hit points. Like, in damage range difference. It's ridiculous. Okay, quick claw please. Oh, I can only use okay, great. Quick claw please, don't miss. Yes, okay, good. Oh my god.
Encore? Oh my god.
That was a quick claw. I'm sorry. I always like lay back whenever I'm in relief.
Our
And I
old
was-
He is
sofa was,
very
like,
soft
much
and comforting.
wider.
He's very soft and comforting.
We definitely fit better
It
on
smells
that.
so nice.
Yeah. It's so I good. made sure that he was nice and fresh.
So
He's
fresh.
all-
He's got a little scar.
Yes, Mojo made that scarf.
Puss
Oh, he
Mojo.
did. Why did I
He
switch?
was like, oh, I can make him a scarf.
Why did I
Make it in our
switch? What am I
colors
doing?
And make it stripy.
I just removed my Moxie buff.
It's so nice.
I didn't one-shot this life part. That makes me sad. Oh yeah, at this point in the game, don't expect this side code to ever one-shot anything. This thing's stats are falling off very fast. At this point, honestly, the thing it's used for the most on this team is as Nation Slave.
Overloaded gold.
Oh no.
Oh, I switched back to this type of code. But that was not smart. Oh well, this is the last Pokemon. However, we are very high leveled, so I'm actually gonna skip a couple trainers I don't normally skip. Okay, well, that's the thing. And there's the low health music coming in at a bad time. I like the low health music and its song itself, but the problem with it is that a lot of times it breaks up really good battle themes, like really intense battle themes, and just ruins the atmosphere. Like for example, like if you're doing a final gym leader, like their final Pokemon theme, and you're on the last Pokemon, and then your Pokemon gets in low health, it just kind of like ruins the theme.
We have a challenge. You get 15,000 in the next 21 hours.
15,000 next 21 hours. You guys can do it. We've got like what, like 2,000 just in this one game.
Yeah.
We
had that long.
4,100 to go in 21 hours.
Yeah.
Basically, you already did so much. One long way is enough.
I meant on
We
his
should.
face.
You can share long way.
He's gone. Me too, I'll do the best if I can.
We have a couple dollar donations from Sass Dragon. Thank you so much for all those dollar donations over the course of the marathon. I did see in the chat earlier that you are out of that, but thank you so much.
What the?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, Dragon.
Hello, trainer.
Nothing.
What do I
Nothing.
say?
Stop playing with my ball!
Little team
Okay.
right there.
You just asked.
Well, I hope you guys get your long boy fixed soon because I have to leave at the end of this game.
We have a $1 donation from Herb.
Long boy's leaving at the end of the game.
Oh, okay. Why did I
So
not
we
catch
have a
just getting
long
one shot?
We
It's
had
not that long.
Pokemon
It's long
Telephone.
enough that.
We have a $1 donation from Pendle Steven.
It's long when you have legs that short.
I was not paying attention.
I loved it, like, for it running animation became a meme. It's so good.
Allah, I'm coming.
I can't wait for, like,
Here
Gen
he
2 Let's
comes.
Go or whatever so that you can have a follow for it.
Jealous. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. Wait.
It's so good.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
So you're the good person in the back couch.
Uh-huh.
So people donate with the Pokemon suggestion. You draw it, and we add to it.
Oh, okay. That's fair. How
So
much,
we'll
how much
get
for
this.
that?
We'll get this wonderful drawing, and then we will both add things to see what we can do with it. Probably ruin it.
I mean, this game has like literal dress up. So like
I think
you
it
can have,
does.
like clothing and accessories.
So if you draw a Pikachu, we could turn it into fancy Pikachu.
Cover behind
Hat or
text.
something.
Cover behind text test was just like, what is that? I think he's talking about the Jellicent that I'm fighting right now. Yeah, that's a ghost. It's a water ghost type. Its Pokedex entry is
Yeah, how
that
about $5
there is a
for that?
castle on the bottom of the ocean. There's a castle of sunken ships at the bottom of the ocean where Jellicent call home. So it's creepy. It's very scary.
I guess that's how the Bermuda Triangle was founded.
What?
That's how we got the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Bermuda Triangle of Jellicents.
Oh no, sub-otter. That's sad. Forgot to save during Pokemon X and lost 12 hours of grinding.
Yikes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Save
Did your DS die? Or what happened? Like, why did you lose the progress?
Forgot to save.
Where are we on schedule again? We are near
Kind
the
of.
end of Pokemon White. Coming up next is Pokemon Snap.
I don't know if you'd say be on schedule because the end of this game is very long. I'm gonna try to make it as much on schedule as I can, but
How's the file name for that coming?
Yeah, what's the file name for Pokemon Snap right now?
oh yeah. By the way, oops, I was not paying attention. This is gonna kill me. Lucari, do we have another file name left we haven't used for this game, or no? Because if not, please donate for a file name for this game because we still need one.
Yeah, we have 2 more.
Okay, good. Never mind. I mean, if you still want to have one.
Is there a reason the values on there is still for overruns?
That's a. I don't know. That's a display thing. I don't think they updated it.
Racy is still in the lead, but just barely.
Racy is the last one.
Racy B.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go, Thanos.
But literally.
No, that's for Snap, not for.
Yeah.
That's not for this. Yeah.
What's on the lead for Snap?
Racy. But Thanos is literally 14 points away. So like, tweet us out with the hashtag Pokéthon, and you probably have enough points to overtake that.
I think I have enough points, but my points in the other row.
By the way, Scavalier is a fantastic Pokemon.
Or if you want to
very
secure
scary.
Racy,
Also, why did
you
I
know,
do this?
That
Donate.
would be
Racy's
weird, but I'm
a
not
wonderful
gonna
person
complain.
and deserves a file name.
There we go.
Hello. I just saw Slime's little
It's Long Boy.
Yeah, here's
Oh, it's $5 just
So, we want to show what we can do to Long Boy.
Yeah. Let's give an example.
So, how about we can each use a different color.
Okay.
So, you'll go first. You can add your magic, and then I'll add mine.
Okay.
He's already got sparkle shinies.
Nice
Has
top
magic
hat.
too. One that can be seen. Green can be seen. I think I got him brown.
Okay, I want to point out something in the game that's really cool. So another iteration of how this
Thanos
game
is winning now.
has fantastic dynamic music. So whenever we go into this area right here, there is no music. There is only wind. And whenever we show our first badge, this door unlocks.
This thing.
Yes, and then whenever we go into the next area,
I was gonna say all of those. I found them.
you hear drums in the
The
background.
crease. I was sitting down.
Yeah, they're
On top of the wind. And then, after we show them the basic badge in the next area.
Oh, it adds each instrument each time?
Also, I just walked into one step of grass and gone to an encounter because I didn't put up a rappel.
Oh, I love this. That it just adds. It's Luke, the violin guitar guy.
Yeah, this is literally this is what the point of this gate area is.
Yeah, so I played the first half of this game, and I've never gotten to this point.
Yeah, this is really cool.
That's really amazing. I love that.
Yeah, so the first area is just wind. The second area is the drums, and now there is a I don't know what that is. There's a secondary drum I guess you can hear playing in the background. That's the same notes. And then after what?
So how much time do you think is left?
Like an hour.
An hour? Is this the Elite Four?
We're about to do Victory Road.
Oh, okay, Victory Road.
Victory Road
Gotcha.
takes a long time. My document for my half of the run is 8 pages.
Okay.
The Victory Road takes up more than 1 page.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Subotter, the next shiny, I'm naming it Violin Guy. Thank you. That's me.
Although it'd be hard to.
It's like a really weird version of Piano Man.
Yeah, and so these as we keep going to the gym.
I do have the automaton on.
As we keep going into the gym, what's it called? Gym badge check gates. More and more instruments are being added to the song.
I really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
Now we're
like
getting,
the,
like,
Yes, now you're starting to hear the song come together.
Yeah, I hear sort of the trumpet. I don't know the trumpet. It might be like
the trumpet is the last one. It's the best.
Yeah, so that's like sort of oboe clarinet.
Okay.
That
Not
is some
bell.
like weird string percussion, like
That one sounds like bells.
bells. That's
Yeah,
what.
bell.
That's what.
Yes, this is the bell one, and then
Bum, bum, bum.
And this is like the sort of.
this is the final theme now.
Yeah, this is a very good song.
This is a very good song.
Man, I have to like make a list of the songs I'm hearing in Pokéthon. I keep missing good miss the good jams.
This would be a fun one. We could get a big enough group.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, this is the last time I get a chance to get another flying gem. I don't expect myself to get one, but if I do, it'll be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I got one. So I will try to. I'll show it off. I don't know when exactly though.
So if you want to show something off, we have finished our dress up of Long Boy.
Just the Long Boy? Oh, on the board. Okay.
So
Yeah, longboard.
Racy through Long Boy. And
you ready?
Yeah.
Oh no.
here he is.
Oh!
We got the scarf, a little eye patch, and nose.
Yes.
A little fancy.
Sorry.
This is the kind of thing you can donate for. Donate for a Pokemon to draw, and we will. Me and Duck will dress him up.
Really quick, I just want to say, apparently we're pushing towards an $11,000 donation goal for Lucario to wear the Pokemon cosplay, the Lucario cosplay. Personally, I've seen it. It's a very wonderful cosplay. Keep those donations coming in. I really want to see that cosplay. But for now,
Hold on.
okay. Well, I'm holding on because someone is composing a tweet.
I'm tweeting. I'm tweeting. I just walked right in front of the microphone, so it was probably like really loud.
Yeah, it's like I'm tweeting.
Hello, Jiggy.
Hi,
look,
chat. How are you?
Listen, you can slide down the cliffs here. Watch me.
Wow, look at this game. It's so
Now
bad.
you try. Aye, that's a long way down. I can't.
We just had a thing. Apparently, when you go through the badge check in this game, every badge check adds one instrument to the song.
It's really
That's
cool.
pretty neat.
This game has great dynamic music, and that there's people who play instruments in a lot of the towns.
Talk.
Wow.
Gen 5.
So
yeah, we're very excited.
Yes, this is towards the end of
Someone
the game.
tell Jiggy to get off his phone, says Abra.
I mean, I'm composing a Twitter right now.
Oh, you're making a new social media platform?
Yeah, I'm composing an entire Twitter.
The new Zuckerberg right here.
Okay, I should be reading this.
Or the new Jack, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, let's go up the steps.
You missed.
You're
I didn't
getting
misspell
your daily
anything. I
steps
didn't have the.
so you can hatch the Pokemon Go eggs.
No, I was full.
So anyway, $11,000. Lucario Mew is gonna have that Lucario cosplay. Very fitting for the name. There will be no Mew aspect, I don't believe.
All right.
Or maybe.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jiggy.
Hello.
That's an
So,
Ultra Ball.
let's
So, hi, it's a Wild Apper on the donation mic. We've got a $75 donation from R2B2 Grady saying, had to snipe the file name for Ilya. Can't completely beat out Booger, but I'll shift it. That is an amazing donation, and you caught a prison with it. That's pretty cool. But
Wow.
not only that, it looks like we got some wheel spins to do. So let's spin
I
that
love
wheel.
wheel spins. Meanwhile, Jiggy, Gen 5.
Oh, you were doing that now?
I don't know, well, we're spinning the wheel also.
What am I sitting on? What is
eye game?
this pillow? Is
I mean, at this
removed.
point, it's a tradition, so
What is
yeah.
the seeing
All right.
I honestly would have preferred
Put
it
the
earlier.
seeing
but-
eye game in here. What is the seeing eye game?
He's blind and we tell him what to do.
So Diesel, you have to close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
We're gonna tell you what. We're gonna tell you what to do. Okay, wait. What do you do? The thing you have to do, and then move around.
Okay.
You're on revival herb.
Tell me where when I'm on Moo Milks.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Right
Right
there.
now?
Use which Pokemon?
Both of them.
Okay, no, not that one.
No.
One to the left.
Left.
Press B. One left. One left. A. Yeah, there you
Another
go.
Ultra Ball.
Down two.
All right, down two.
Whoa. Yo.
Up. No, no, you did up two. Go down one. You went up. You literally.
I'm not listening
Okay, do up one more.
Okay, press A.
Did I do
Okay,
it?
no.
Up.
Down two.
Down.
Oh my God.
Am I on the right
Okay,
one?
press A. Press A. Now go down two.
One more.
One more.
There you go. That one.
There you go. You did it. Now press X to get out of the menu.
I did not, because I...
B to get out. Okay, press B. B.
Cool.
B. Out of the menu. That was fun.
I think you're
Excellent
allowed to
knowledge for
open
being
your
upset.
eyes now.
I remember where I was.
I'm pretty sure
You're going. Oh,
you're good. You did it.
Okay, I'm gonna do this all from...
No.
No, please open your eyes,
Please
D-Slow.
don't.
I was about to go into the correct door.
Your repel.
All right. So.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
So we've got a $60 donation from Grady as well, saying, I can, thankfully, push it down by one more slot too. Ooh, so
Wonderful.
a little bit of file name war going on, and that also means we get another wheel spin, so let's spin that wheel.
Personally, me and Copper are pushing for the name for Pokemon Snap to be Thanos because it's Pokemon.
Hey, speaking of, we got a
Nintendo Switch Snap. 3, 2, 1.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
I'm very confused.
Copper's talking about his Anyway, Jiggy, I heard you
I'm terrified of what is happening.
So funny.
What? Okay, anyway, Jiggy, I heard you want to talk about Gen 5.
All right, so everybody in the chat, hello. First off, hi, how are you? This is the first time I sat on the couch. So everyone knows.
Shiny Magikarp!
Shiny Magikarp.
That's a big donation.
In the donation system.
Whoa!
Wow, there it is.
We've got, and this is why I took over
I
donation
like how
station.
broken it is because of the name.
A $500 donation from. There's a little backstory behind this, but this is from the organization that is the parent owner of the hotel we're currently staying in.
Oh.
So the owners of the hotel felt extremely sorry about the power outages that we felt during the event. So they came up to me and said, we want to contribute to the marathon. So they donated $500 to Pokéthon. And that is amazing. So for thank you, Hammock Worldwide Hotels and Resorts.
And they got the shiny girl.
For the $500. You know, that's actually, I think, our first ever $500 donation, because ever since we've had this system in, we've always had it so 500 gives you a shiny Magikarp, because because if you pay 500 Pokédollars in Gen 1, you get a Magikarp.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's really great.
And they say, you know, visit Hammock Worldwide for reservations to any of our great locations.
Yeah.
That's also a wheel spin.
We really appreciate that donation.
So let's press the button.
All right, let's press that button. And then we will talk about Gen 5. Oh yeah, we reached that.
Explain
Pot of Greed?
So
the Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yes. What does Pot of Greed do?
Well, you have.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh?
You draw 2 cards. Right?
So I don't. Okay, so what happens?
Is that the one where you take the top and you go, then it goes?
Yeah. So what you do? Yeah. So what you do is you draw your 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then you pick up your Beyblade, and then you rip it.
Listen, Yugi boy! Let me tell you the lore of the Pot of Greed. I have my cards in my hand. I draw 1 card.
Is that the one?
I lay it face down.
Is that the
as a trap? Listen, I'm teaching you.
Is that the one where you have the ball with the magnet and you put it on the card that's also a magnet and you go woo and it turns into a transformer?
Is that the one where you have the little circles on the ground and then you throw the other metal circle at them and they all flip up?
I'm about to explain Dungeon Dice Monsters to you. If you won't let me finish.
Is that the one
where you ride
where
on motorcycles and play cards?
Is that the one
Yes, that
where you have the micro figure guys and then you roll the dice and then you move them and then you go, I search for traps?
Yeah, I think that's the top.
So
was that the ghost of Yugi's?
I'm getting breaking word coming in here on Donation Station that one of the buttons now spins the wheel. Let's see if this works.
Oh God.
Nope.
Nope. Let me refresh.
Nice try.
Really quick before I refresh, we got another $60 donation from R2B2 Grady saying one last bow. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of good file names.
All right.
Thank you.
So
Thank
while
you for
Racy, while Lucari Mew is getting her Lucario cosplay ready, Jiggy, let's talk about Gen 5.
Yeah, that's it. We're finally here. As you all know, I despise Generation 5. I think that both Black and White 2 and Black and White and all that stuff is just...
It's in multiple spins.
I think that it's the worst generation. I also think it's when Pokemon started to really...
It's not fixed.
Really, like... And I thought it was not good. You all know that, chat.
So Jiggy, I saw you say well, first we'll talk about Gen 5 in a moment. I saw you say in chat that you thought every game after Generation 5 is no good.
Well, including.
Or you said every game, Soul Silver.
Silver.
You said Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the last good Pokemon game.
So
something along those lines.
Yes.
I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Okay, well, first off, I have a pet peeve. Why is chat only white?
Yeah,
Like,
I've been wondering.
No.
Why aren't there colors?
I don't know.
I'm reading OMG It's Monica and I expect her name to be pink or purple and it's all white. Why? We have to fix it.
So
It will kill me. I'm gonna die.
The good thing about the button being broken is it spun the wheel the rest of the times that we needed to spin the wheel. So we've got Go Wheel Action Friend Pile. Do you know what a friend pile is, Jiggy?
No, but I want to talk about Gen 5.
No, you get to get buried in plushes. That's what a friend pile is.
I'm part of the I'm a part of the international PP. plushie police, and only yes, no, stop.
We do not care about your PP.
Stop. PP.
Somebody stream code that. We do not
Somebody stream quote that. We do not care about your PP.
There's only 3 plushies allowed on the couch.
Gen 5!
I need backup. Where's the rest of my PP?
All right, let's get all these all capped. Who made Sans naked? Where's his sweater?
I put it back on.
Remember, 3 plushies allowed on the couch.
So, we also got Talk Like Team Aqua, i.e. Talk Like a Pirate.
Yar har fiddle dee dee.
We also got, wow!
Why is Fee here? This isn't Zelda.
Hey, be careful with that sword.
Oh my god, they're just coming out of every...
This isn't Pokemon!
So that we can get it out of the way before the end of the game. Because there'll be a lot of things I want to say about this game at the end. So.
What? Oh, for when I rant about Gen 5?
Yeah, I'm just saying to get it out of the way because there'll be lots I want to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
We also rolled
remove.
Whoa! No, Long Boy stays. He's one of the one that stays.
He is the
He's
one.
a Disney.
I think that Long Boy counts
he's
as
not gonna
5
be much longer
plushies.
anyway.
We have Sans and we have Long Boy. Can someone find Sans' sweater?
He is our special guest.
Please?
I thought we put it
Okay.
on.
So
Okay. So let me.
So we were talking about games after
So-
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
So listen up, folks. Listen up. Here's the thing. When you look at the Pokemon series, and I know I'm gonna rattle some feathers. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rustle some feathers. I'm rattle. Rattle some cans. It's one of those things that, in my opinion, the last time that the Pokemon Company made a game that outdid the game before was Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Okay.
Because it's one of those things that, don't get me wrong, and this is actually very highly debatable. Because as much as I despise the story, the Pokemon, the region, the everything of Gen 5, Gen 5 is actually mechanically and design a better game. And actually, in my opinion, the best to this day.
I love the mechanic that you can exit out of the menu at any time.
I'm talking about design-wise. It's a literal thing that Gen 5 looks the best. It really does.
Somebody called
I know all you people are gonna get crazy, but Gen 5 looks better than even Let's Go Pikachu, in my opinion. I think that it's heavily stylized.
I think that's very influenced by the fact that, like, you know, they had a Pokemon game on the DS system, and then they were able to optimize it in the end of the DS's life.
And then it made all the animated sprites in battle.
It's one of those things that they really did a good job at making this series look good. And the music is great, and everything is great, but the story is terrible. And the pacing of it is absolutely terrible.
What issues do you have with the story?
You want me to go? You want me to?
Yeah. So why don't
I want to talk about the first. I want to talk about the reason why I think it's like good before I tear
Let's
into
talk
it.
about the good of Gen 5.
And it's one of those things that when when Black came out, when Black and White came out, I was oh god, I think it was in high school.
Came out in 2011, I think. 2010, 2011.
It's 2011, I think.
13 was X and Y, so.
Yeah, it was 2011. I was a freshman in high school, and I went to Nintendo New York, and I waited in line for 9 hours for this game because back then it was Pokemon didn't have a worldwide release on the same day. So Black and White came out, I think, 2 months earlier in Japan. So we already played the game. We all already played the game. I didn't play the game because I didn't have one of those hacky cards that my friends had.
Oh yeah.
But so I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to avoid the spoilers. But so I waited in line for 9 hours to play Black and White, and we were coming off of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And at the time, and I still think Heart Gold, Soul Silver was the most established and crazy put together Pokemon game.
Oh, it was amazing.
And it still is.
It was really good, and it did lay down the Pokewalker and whatnot, which
awesome.
Awesome.
It had two
Got me in trouble
regions.
multiple times in school.
I don't think I don't think I would argue with you that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably a couple of the best Pokemon.
It's the right in
Oh,
my opinion.
definitely.
Heart Gold is the best Pokemon game ever
As
made.
I'm playing this out right now, I've never played either of those two, and I feel bad.
It's one of those things that it's not only it is like Monopoly Man says in chat. It is the holy grail of Pokemon games because every time you think that you're done, you're not done. There's still more to find. There's like everybody complains nowadays about Pokemon being post game being nothing. Imagine you getting to go to another region, and then after you beat the other region, and you're like, okay, yeah, that was a full experience. You had not only the Battle Frontier, but you had the Pokeathlon, which that was just mini games.
Right.
But then you also had all of the so many different legendaries from different regions that had their own places. They weren't like in Oraz when it was a hole and the hole had the legendary in it.
Yeah.
Or in I think was it Ultra Sun? Now it's another hole that you have to go in.
I don't think anyone disagrees with you about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So why don't we segue back into what makes Gen 5 good?
So let's go back. Heart Gold Soul Silver happened, and then I waited 9.5 hours, or 9 hours or whatever.
No one asked you to do that.
I did that for Black and White to come out at Nintendo. So on the train ride home, I was devouring the game. I was like, oh my god, there's New York City in this game. It's great. I got Victini and I was popping off as a Fire Psychic Pokemon before the first gym. There was like all this crazy stuff, and I enjoyed Professor Juniper, and then it was like they just, for me, after the first gym, I was like, oh, or after Castlevania Town, or what was it called?
Castelia City, the New York City.
Yeah, New York City.
That's Gym 3.
Okay, so after Gym 3, I was like, oh, did they stop developing the game? Because every other portion of Unova, it's just generic, boring crap. And including, look at this right here. This is the
Victory Road.
This is Victory Road. It's just a big volcano mountain with guys in it.
It's a mountain. It is very mazy.
Yeah.
And it is very lengthy. There's about 12 trainers in
Is
here.
this the longest Victory Road?
I would argue it's the longest. My document is over a page of guide, and
his whole section is 8 pages. Victory Road is over.
And it's just one of those things that when I played through this game, I did not experience the fun of Pokemon that I wanted, like I got from all the other games in the past. And my first Pokemon game was Gold, so I'm very biased. But it's just one of those things that I felt like, and yeah, you could argue, oh, Jiggy doesn't know how to read, ooh. But like, it's one of those things that I felt bombarded by the story. Okay. And I did not care.
It does accelerate at a strange pace, I feel like.
Yeah.
And and this is what I always say, and I've had very, very long conversations about this. This was, Black and White was the turning point for Pokemon. When it went from, hey, we made a game where you play as a kid who goes and catches Pokemon and fights the gyms, and oh man, there might be a story behind all of it.
Oh man, there's some bad people trying to steal Pokemon. Let's defeat them. And it gets into like existential crisis. Well, like not existential, but sort of debating the nature of what if catching Pokemon is moral.
Yeah.
Now, I would argue that while Gen 4 doesn't go that deep, I would say that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum do have a bit like
they have a perfect story.
I do enjoy the story, but I wouldn't argue that that story is also like is getting a little bit more deep than you're a kid on an adventure trying to.
Oh, it's 100% more deep.
Compared to Gen 3, Gen 4 has like an extremely deep story.
But my whole thing is not that they shouldn't have deep story, because again, look at Platinum, and I'll rant about this tomorrow a bunch. Literally, you don't need. They perfected the story of Pokemon with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, in my opinion. You weren't bombarded with these characters. You weren't like choked with story. You were given a vague, and this has even happened in a little bit of 1 and or in Red and Blue, and also in Team Rocket, and later on with
Oh, we caught that.
Later on with Emerald, but like it really wasn't solidified until Platinum.
Yeah.
Or
I would certainly agree with you.
And it's one of those things that when I played Platinum for the first time, when I played Gen 4, I was invested in the story, but I was invested in the story because I had to figure it out. I had to figure out what the heck was going on with Team Galactic. Why Cyrus is one of the, if not, in my opinion, the most evil of all of the villains.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
But it's one of those things that when I played Black and
might
White,
be up there.
What?
I wouldn't say Lucamine's as bad as Cyrus because Cyrus just wanted to wipe the entire universe.
Yeah,
And everybody
Lucamine gets a lot more depth in terms of
and
that.
everybody thought, and even he was lying to everybody, including even like his higher ups. Everybody, even his higher ups were like, "Oh no, he's gonna give us our own worlds," and he's like, "No, this is all for
Cyrus,
me."
right?
Yeah.
He's like, "This is all for
played
me."
everybody.
Also, I want to
He
point
Thanos
out,
did.
in the sequel of this game, Getsus literally tries to kill the protagonist. He tells his Kyurem to use Glaciate and kill you, literally.
Yeah.
And well, that's what I'm gonna get on to this story, and because it's one of those things that when Black and White came out, I just felt almost overwhelmed, almost like I was no longer playing a Pokemon game. I was playing an RPG, which it is.
But one of the more intense, very story-heavy
almost
RPGs.
like a Fire Emblem game.
Yes, I will agree that this story in this game is extremely heavy, and honestly, if you want, and I'm not going to counter that point, but I'm agreeing with you. If you want to get into the Pokemon series, you just couldn't get into it, but you really like RPGs, Black and White is probably the best one to start at because of how intense it is.
X and Y. X and Y is the easiest if you want to just get involved.
I feel like X and Y is still one of the worst ones though.
Oh, it's bad.
I couldn't get into. I tried so hard to get into X and Y.
Yeah, I did too.
And I finally beat the story, and I was like, I can't even beat the Elite Four. I don't have the energy.
I don't understand the story in X and Y.
It's one of those things that and I'll touch on Black and White too. Don't worry, Chad. I see you. I see you. It's one of those things that when you look at these games, they were a technical marvel at the time, and it was the first time Pokemon really reached to a quote-unquote mature audience, but they did it in a poor way by focusing heavily on the story and having areas that just did not like the design of these places are not that good. It's one of those things that the music's pretty good.
I think music's very good. My favorite part about the music that in this generation, which they didn't really continue to do after, was dynamic music. Wherein they added this in Black 2 White 2, where every gym is the remix of the gym theme. In this one, you have subtle changes in the music depending on what's going on with what you're doing. I think that is I think it has some of my favorite tracks in it. I think there's very good music in this.
In this game? Oh yeah, no, really. In Pokemon, it's really hard to have bad music.
Oh yeah, you got Mr. Masuda in there. He's killing it.
But
every Pokemon game is
and what's unfortunate, and this is what I say, Chad, is Black and White and Black and White 2 legitimately killed the Pokemon franchise. It didn't kill it. It's still fine, but it killed, in my opinion, Game Freak wanting to do something new, because this game was all new and people hated it and people get so mad about it. And I think that the issue with this game, and I've said this in the past, is this game probably would have been easier to handle if they just scaled back a little bit of the crazy new and focused a tiny bit less on the story. And it's just one of those things that after this was X and Y, and X and Y. You do.
How much longer you do this? But yes, we are fighting the last one just right for the Spring Elite Four.
Oh, yeah.
So we're kind of towards the end of the game. I want to talk about all this stuff. So
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can do it. No,
Yeah, we'll wrap up.
We'll wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Also-
Yeah, you can do it. So yes, this is what you guys did because you guys hit $10,000 in that single donation train of 428 or whatever crazy number it was. We are doing this. This is the last Sword of Justice track in. I'm going to start with you. Actually, never mind.
All right, are you gonna try and catch him or just?
I am going to try to capture him in one way.
Okay.
I don't think you saw this. Have you seen this? What I'm doing?
I haven't. I went out to do stuff.
Also, the monitor broke again.
Where?
What? Because the transition is shattering.
You can't do that to us. We get scared. You have literally
The
two
marathon direct-
assistant directors sitting on the couch.
What
We
broke?
get scared.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to do when I'm catching it. I will first turn quickball. This is what this is my extent of catching it. If it does not work, then I will just have to kill it.
I like.
You mind if
the
I do a
quick
donation real quick?
All right. So that is my goal. I've never actually done plot one of these in my practice before. It's really hard.
No.
But that's what I try to do when I catch it.
Alright. Anyway,
What Pokemon is that?
This is a Terrakion. This is one of the trio legendaries.
One of the legendary trio.
Aren't there like 50 legendary Pokemon in this game?
There's 11. Compared to Diamond Pearl Platinum, which I think has like
12,
13 or 14.
Or is it?
It's
maybe
more.
they're-
Diamond Pearl Platinum I know is more
Maybe
in this game,
it's-
but it's not by a lot.
I think the thing about legendaries in Diamond Pearl Platinum was like they felt all unique. Where in this one they're just like how many? And don't get me started. I'll get started on Pokemon design in this generation.
Well,
yes, I will agree.
There's
with you.
ups and downs, I would say.
There's ups and downs in this generation. There's good, there's bad.
Fewer ups.
He's using an orange guy who has a hoodie. That's the Pokemon. He's an orange guy, and his pre-evolution's a guy with big pants.
Okay, but to be fair, you can say that about a lot of
Sure.
Pokemon in many generations.
Sure.
The first generation's Pokemon just had a floating
If you
rock.
say Muck, it was fun at the time. He's just a
There
big
was a
grimy
floating
boy.
rock.
What's wrong with Geodude?
He's a floating rock.
Okay, what's this guy's name?
Rock with
What's
hands.
Stracky?
Excadrill.
No.
Oh, Scraggy.
Scraggy?
Scrafty.
Scrafty? His name.
Oh, he evolves, that's right.
What the heck's Scrafty? Geodude! Scrafty? He's a guy who has a hoodie, he's a thug, he's got a mohawk, he's orange.
Are you saying you wouldn't see somebody like that in New York?
No, I'm just okay. We're comparing. Like I get it. You can
We have the
say.
expert on Pokemon design back here.
Is it actually a lizard?
Yes, it's a lizard with shed skin as pants.
Ew.
I will say, this does not look like a lizard in any way.
Gen 5 is a mess.
That's
So-
disgusting.
So, okay, Jiggy.
Yeah.
Then I have a question. What did you think of the beta Pokemon?
Which one?
The beta Pokemon.
I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen any of the beta Pokemon?
I think Racy.
That's
Racy.
Racy.
Yes.
Aren't you after me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to see them after, even though
Okay,
I'm
so-
totally gonna pass out.
Okay.
But
Yes, I'm
Because
on
I want to get your opinion on some of the beta Pokemon and
Pinky,
what your
yes.
thoughts are.
Can we wait on that? 'Cause I don't know how much longer.
Are we about to go to
Well, do
Elite
you mind
Four?
if I
We're
do a
about to
donation?
leave for. I have
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
One thing
yeah.
I you guys can keep talking. I'm about to do rare candy stuff, which will take me a minute or
Okay,
two.
so
you
we
keep
should
talking.
wrap up.
Yes.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I don't want you to delve into it because then it'll get a long.
Hey JT, did you have a donation you wanted to read?
I do.
yeah.
Okay.
$5 from Shinner and Cole saying I got paid yesterday. Let me help you guys out.
Cash
Hope
money
everyone's
get-
doing okay, and that's when he caught the Abra.
Cash money get paid. So, I mean, okay, so strong points of Gen 5. Music, art,
Game design.
What?
Game design.
Game design. I think all three of those are very, very strong points.
That's it.
Story story I
Too
would
heavy.
say is too heavy.
What's the villain's name? Castlevania? Okay.
Gets this. You keep thinking of the city.
No. What his name is like Junior with like with an X. No, that's a Pokemon.
No, you're thinking of a different game. Getsis is
what's-
the main bad.
I mean, technically in this game, the main villain is N, but Getsus is actually.
N
the
and
villain.
Getsis.
Well, N's the king guy, right?
N
He's
is
the
the
guy with the
king.
green hair.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. He has like the cap.
The
on.
long green hair and the cap.
I don't like. It's PETA. They're mad because.
Because PETA made that dumb game.
No, these guys.
Oh yeah, they're PETA. Okay. Yeah. So the story is too heavy. If they had scaled back, it would have been better.
If they let me actually figure out the story myself instead of force feeding it me, then I'd like it. And the Unova is a really boring place. Even though it's based on upstate
It's
New York.
in the first. I would say the first like 4 towns until you get
it's
to that
great.
really big city is
So
good,
great.
and then you get after that and it's all like pretty generic towns.
I like the bridges.
The bridges. The one thing, the first bridge you have to go on, it takes like 2 minutes of holding up and B. And
But it's
cool.
for surprise factor.
It's cool the first time because you get 3D different angles, but it gets a little bit
Was
boring.
it
yeah.
What was Black and White 2 had a really cool like underwater
Oh yeah,
Yes.
what's it called?
That's very good.
If
Dark
I'm-
Souls is my favorite Pokemon game, Scott.
if I'm correct, and then we'll end it because I know you want to go in.
That's
if I chat and like this, I've never actually played through Black and White 2, so I think we're gonna do that eventually one day. But it's one of those things where I've heard that it's a better game than.
I will agree. Okay, so Black and White, in my opinion, I like it more just because of a nostalgia and because the story is so good. Black 2 and White 2 are superior in Black and White in every way except story in terms of the details.
Isn't it like?
But in your terms,
and
in your terms, it's worse. In my terms, it's better. But that's just for personal preference.
No. Isn't the story of Black and White 2 is like your rival's sister's cat got stolen and now you're mad?
No, your rival's mad.
Yeah, no, your rival's mad.
All right. Anyway.
Look, Chicky, there's just one thing we have to say about all this. Can you just look at the overlay for a second? Look at Rotom.
Yeah.
See if this works.
What's up, Rotom?
What's up? Is he gonna dab?
I don't want him to dab.
Racy made an animation for
Why?
I called it because Racy made that animation and never put it in.
Why did you do this?
I'm on Chicky's side for this one. No, Racy won.
No.
Okay. I feel my hands are shaking.
That was fun. Let's talk about Pokemon discussion with Luke. Where are we going?
So anyway, what's happening? Really quick, I'm gonna get up.
We are doing the Elite Four. First up, we are gonna do Ghost type Chantal.
All right. So I'm just real quick. Good luck with the Elite Four. Stay tuned after the game because we're gonna be doing Legendaries of the Hidden Temple round 2 in between this game and Snap. So stay tuned. Enjoy your Elite Four battle.
Yes. Okay, I love the story. I love all of the Elite Fours. Their backstories. Chantal is a writer. She's a professional writer. That's what she does. And her first dialogue box is what she's written in her current book, based off of an experience of the challenger that battled her previously, right before us.
She has purple hair.
She also has purple hair, which is also cool. She's apparently.
I'm not making fun of y'all.
No, yeah. She also people consider her to seem like a purple-haired emo Velma.
But the whole collar and stuff is just a big cat thing.
Also, this is a fan favorite battle theme, so I hope you guys are excited to hear this. This is a fan favorite battle theme. Really? Yes, it's very popular.
Are you gonna use love?
It slaps.
Oh no, you can't use love. He's a ghost type.
Yep,
Well,
this is ghost type.
in battle, we're going to test the red button to see if that's working out. Hey, ignore these wheel spins. They are not real.
Okay.
Yes, she's a ghost
Ghost
rider.
Hold on. Okay, soundboard's broken.
Does the soundboard do anything like?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sliver pelt white. Yes, but these also I like that there's a hint in this battle theme for the Elite Four battle theme in Generation 3. It's about to play like in. I was saying it's about to play right now. That is the reference to Generation 3 because that is
What, the guy, the sarcophagus?
No, that part of the theme. That part of the theme is because in Generation because in Pokemon because in Platinum or Diamond Pearl Platinum the Diamond Pearl Platinum they did not have a unique Elite Four theme. It was like I think it was like very slightly different.
They totally did for each.
No, for like compared to Gym Leader, I think it was the same as the Gym Leader.
No, you go. It might be the same as Gym Leader until you get the Cynthia, but I don't care. Cynthia.
Okay, Cynthia's themes trumps all. I will agree. Cynthia's themes trumps all.
It's worth it.
But, yeah. I'm not saying that the theme is bad. I'm just saying that they use it. Like they didn't give it a unique Elite Four theme until Cynthia, which made me a little bit upset. Never played it for the first time.
I could be wrong. It might.
Okay, but yeah, in Generation 3 was
what the heck is that?
It's a Goler.
I thought that was a Gen 6 Pokemon.
No.
Isn't that what's a Ghost Grass?
It's Ghost.
No,
it's Ghost Ground.
Ghost
It flies by like jetting fire out of its feet.
Yes, it's awesome.
It was also designed by James Turner. Yes, it is. It was a reference.
Okay, now we're gonna try to set up a Mopsy sweep. This isn't gonna all.
Ooh.
Okay,
Man,
so
this
after that Goler, she is going to send out her Chandelure. This is a beast of a Pokemon. A lot of people hate this Chandelure because it sweeps through their entire team. I have a counter for this if this does not work. We're going to pray for a Quick Claw proc, and hopefully if it does, okay, not proc. I was hoping for a Quick Claw proc. But it's fine. We have a way to counter it. That's very. I planned this out in advance, so it's fine.
I like Chandelure.
Chandelure is a very cool Pokemon.
What's that Pokemon?
This is a Seismitoad.
Are you kidding me?
A Seismitoad.
I mean, yes, it's ground water type, and it's just a bad marsh dump.
It's a Peepa Toad.
Is it just a bad marsh dump? You can.
Yes.
You should Google that.
I will agree. It is not. It's not as amazing Pokemon. The reason why we use it is because of its typing. That's the reason why we use it.
It's just bad marsh dump. There's no reason not to use it.
Yes, this is a bad marsh dump.
I have to go. My planet needs me.
Goodbye. Have fun.
I do not understand the point. Ow! What the heck? Why did it
Just
shock
shocked
me?
you. Yikes.
I
know that guy.
Yes, this is a Jellicent. Yes. This is
No, that guy.
Oh, the pedo?
No, his name is exclamation point.
Oh yeah.
Right, chat? Everybody knows. Whenever you see him, you just go. Everybody chat. I don't even want to know what the jelly scent.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Boy.
Jiggy,
you shot
your boy's underneath you though.
This has been a good.
Oh, Linton.
I don't know how to fix this, by the way.
Linton had a Sans outfit on. I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
Where did you save?
Right before the Elite Four.
Press A.
Okay. Press A.
What just happened? Did it just like?
Yeah. Give me a.
I didn't like exit the game.
No, it's just it's very. I wish I would have.
Also,
why did that
you
happen?
didn't press start when starting it up, so it's going to be in big mode.
Oh, whoops. You're right. Big mode.
Why did? I don't know why.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Maybe the electrical shock.
Oh, probably. That might be the why I did it.
Oh, look at the frame rate on it.
Yeah, what the heck?
We've been having this problem with the DS games where you have to.
Oh, I know why. You're using a magnetic port. Do you have another micro HDMI cable?
Not a micro HDMI, a micro USB.
Micro USB?
Can someone up on tech look for a micro USB cable?
It's magnetic. Of course, it's not gonna stay.
Yeah, that was the
Okay, while you're loading this up, I'm gonna.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
Or we just have to be careful.
Because I have to go.
Oh yeah, you go to the bathroom.
Load it up.
Nope.
You can at least load up the game in the background.
This is probably a good time for Long Boy to leave.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to go and redo that fight.
I can't believe Jiggy's gonna play Gen 5.
I know, right? This is a rare opportunity for everybody here.
How big is that? It's very long. Okay.
We might be able to just use that. I have to look at my.
Or we just be careful.
Like,
Can we get a sad violin for Longboy leaving?
Oh boy, we need an extension code for that.
Jiggy, can you?
When's
there is an extension.
If anybody
cord.
has,
Jiggy, can you sit up for a second?
what am I doing?
You
Oh,
were
the
on the scarf.
scarf.
I did.
Okay.
I was having issues.
If we could Walmart run one day, or text somebody just to get an extension cord, a little tiny one, that'd be great.
We have a few somewhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hopes, dreams,
Thanks, Undertale.
discoveries, adventure awaits, and you and your Pokemon.
Like right there.
Pokemon White version for the Nintendo DS.
Jiggy, shut up.
Hold on, I want to play black and white.
No, I gotta plug a cable in.
All right, hold on.
I was thinking, do you have a room key that works?
No, Samantha
alright.
Natalie took all mine.
Do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the front desk and ask.
Oh, there
Four
we go.
more. Yeah. Just get 4 fresh
Where the
ones.
hecky? I don't know where that went. I lost the thing.
You said micro USB cord?
Yeah, we got it. Got it.
Oh, do you need something at Walmart?
We need an extension cord unless we have one.
Will.
Oh yeah.
No, you're fine. Tell them to pick up 2 surge protectors actually.
Turns out they just left.
There we
For
go.
Walmart or left Walmart? Oh,
They
well,
left
too late
Walmart.
Guys, we have a special announcement from someone very important.
Bye-bye.
Longboy's leaving.
I don't know how to fix.
It's already in the computer, so.
Long Boy.
What do you mean it's already in the computer? Oh, it's already in the computer.
Ask in chat for
Oh,
Longboy.
sick.
Thank you for coming again, Gator Goat.
I almost knocked over your lights. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But you didn't, so it's
Thank you
okay.
for coming, Longboy.
So now,
We
just
have
make sure that people don't be a jerk. Actually, we should probably tape it back again to here. So that.
Yeah, can somebody get us gaff?
Get me some gaff, kids.
Gaff,
Give
We
me
need some gaff.
Give me some gaff.
We need some Nickelodeon gaff.
Give me some gaff. All right, Abra. You
One of
wanna?
those is gaff, one of those is not.
You wanna secure?
Yes,
Chat,
let us-
if you
let us begin the operation.
If you wanted to see what real directors of Pokéthon do, this is it.
It's gaff tape and
Yeah.
tears.
Okay.
Let's
Just
give it a
try
little
to-
slack
You gotta
in
give it,
there,
yeah, a little bit of slack.
Not
Yeah. All right. Look at that.
All right.
All right. Sea gear.
No.
Why not?
Because you don't.
It's a.
You just said yes.
No, I said no and then yes.
You said no.
Said yes.
I said
He
no.
said no.
I said no and then
can
yes.
we-
Look
where did
on the
that
bottom
cable
screen.
go?
Look at the bottom screen. It's off.
Are you sure?
Yes. If it was on, there would be like one thing flashing on the bottom.
Who had that cable? Because I have.
Oh, who took
thing.
the magnetic cable?
Yeah, I have it right.
Who took the braided magnetic cable? Because this is the end for it.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it.
That was. I think didn't I ask you to get the magnetic cable?
Yeah, and it was
It's
supposed
a
to work
very-
amazingly strong and
Very
well.
bad
and-
idea. That was the poor Jiggy days because I got one for mine, and I was like, oh, this does not work. This does not work at all. It's the spooks. Hello.
Let's speaker on this.
So,
Nice.
okay, now I have to go. My planet needs me.
You're gonna wreck it.
I'll be.
You're gonna. That chandelier is gonna.
That chandelier is not gonna know what hit him.
He's not even gonna know. How many plushies do? No plushies. No plushies. I'm part of the PPP. Well, no, just the PPs. So does Mummy just nullify the ability
Of the Pokemon that you're using, it only works upon contact. So if I make contact with him, that's what it is. Yeah, special. Well, and even some physical moves don't do anything. It's
No.
based off of if you make contact.
Oh, okay. So, but it just nullifies your ability. It doesn't do anything.
It gives you the Mummy ability, which is basically just like if your Pokemon hits you, it spreads. It's basically just like a zombie ability.
Yeah. So it just nullifies your ability. Yeah, it
Yep.
doesn't-
It's actually the reason why we don't start with Scrafty, because if I were to start with Scrafty, my Moxie ability would turn into Mummy, and I won't be able to Moxie Sweep. That's why I don't start with him. Or else I would. So, that's actually the reason why.
Crunch.
And that's why we use the very strong stoutling. Coffee, sorry, the very strong coffee.
Coffee.
Very
Happy
strong
clouds.
coffee.
Of course, I threw sands. Joey, come on. What? Joey's in chat. Court traction.
Oh, join dealer.
All right, my number one thing. I want chat in color so I can actually see who's talking.
Oh, I didn't get the Moxie buff because I used Curse. That's annoying.
All right, Quick Claw. Let's see.
I don't think I feel like it's gonna kill. Oh, Quick Claw.
Let's go.
I might watch on it.
Oh,
It's not gonna watch on it. It's not gonna watch on it.
Because you don't have a
It's
Moxie.
one-shot beats. Yeah, no, I didn't have a Moxie buff. If I had a Moxie buff, I would have one-shot it. Actually, I might not have. That doesn't matter.
I think you would have.
It would have been really close. Yeah,
There
why.
it is,
That's why.
Marsh Stomp.
That's why. That's why this Chandelier is very scary, is because it has a decent amount of bulk and it hits like an absolute truck.
Well, looks like the truck just got flipped.
Well, I mean, it just used Shadow Ball, which is only 80 power, but it did have health.
Yeah, no, that did take out a big chunk.
Like, it would have. It's really strong.
Why can't you believe me there, Joey?
I need Scrafty to get levels, because that's important.
You're gonna revive him using the exclamation point.
Yes, exclamation point. Yes, because
What is that monkey? That is Jellicent.
What the heck is a Jellicent?
That. It's a jellyfish that sinks.
Where's
ships
Racy?
and
You know,
goes-
Racy defends this game's design, and I'm like, what is that?
I mean, let's be brutally honest. Tentacruel and Tentacruel.
But Tentacruel is sick. He's just a big octopus.
He's also a giant jellyfish.
No,
with eyes.
he's a big octopus, and he's a physical poison water attack. He's
Oh,
sick.
this is a ghost water. That's a cool type.
Ooh, that was a mean crit. We'll be okay.
That was a mean crit.
We'll be here faster. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Did you get Moxie on it?
No, I didn't get Moxie on it, but she's gonna be full restore timing. Actually, doesn't matter. We're faster. So it's fine. I hope this is enough XP to level up. If it's not, then okay, it's not. Alright, that's okay.
Is file name supposed to show us Oraz still?
No.
Can we? Okay, because I wanted to know what platinum was at, or even X and Y. I would love to know what.
Yeah, I wish that was updated.
Oh, thank you. So Bidoof is first. No, kids, we want Chungus for file name. I want Chungus for file name. Bidoof? I don't even catch a Bidoof in the actually.
What?
Oh! I actually think I have to get to Bidoof in the run. I
use it as an item.
I was working at not using Bidoof this run because he's too hard to find. We have to eliminate every Bidoof we run into. That's going to be the run.
Are they actually hard to find?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, like, what? Everything I know about Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is a lie.
I can't catch them. They don't exist.
Oh my god,
Poor
Thanos and
Cupcake
Racy
Master.
are tied.
They're tied. Oh.
But
I need Thanos for snap. I can't snap anymore.
so what's the lore?
For Grimsley. Grimsley is the only one that does not have lore, which makes me sad because he is the one of the 4 of this game that show up in Sun and Moon, which made me sad because like his character is the only character that does not have any story or does not have any backstory of what he is.
He's just a pimp.
Yes, that's.
Yeah, he's got his candles.
He's very like.
Look at him.
He's
Look at
very,
that scarf.
He's very dapperly emo.
Look at that scarf, Chad.
Dapperly emo. He's got to be related to Koga.
It's gothic, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's very gothic.
Can we talk about Scarfty's eyes for a minute?
Yes. So this is what we're going to be doing. Okay. Oh, he's faster. Don't miss. I missed.
Oh.
This is bad. Bad start. This is a bad start. Let's see what that start.
I want some donations.
That's
Chad.
what I was worried about.
Send me $3 donations.
Yeah, actually now is a great
That's
time to
also
donate
$5
because the
donation.
names for Pokemon Snap are tied. Your
Oh.
donations will literally pick the name.
Wait, for Snap?
Yep.
I think Thanos. Thanos.
Thanos is a good name, but
I like
also
Thanos.
Racy's a good person. So
Please one shot.
Is that
Please
next?
one shot.
Are you playing that game?
Please one shot. Thank you. Thank God that's out the way.
You did it.
Yes, I did. And I'm going to switch and actually get.
Wait,
scrapped
what
with
the
all
heck?
these
Is that a
stuff.
pterodactyl with feathers?
no, that's pants.
No.
Wait.
Aerodactyl is the pterodactyl.
No,
That's based
yeah.
off of Archaeopteryx.
Archaeopteryx?
Not actually a dinosaur.
What's that?
That's a level 11 exclamation mark.
No. Bisharp?
It's a Bisharp.
Bishop.
What the heck is Gen 5?
Gen 5. Gen 5 was
That's
the
edgy boy.
Yeah, Gen 5 was the edge stage.
No, he doesn't want
No,
to
just that one.
Bye.
Yay.
Works weakness. Goodbye. Works fighting weakness.
Moxie.
Yay. 48.
Hooray.
I was hoping to get to 49, but
Master Bobby, I can read chat, I just can't see colored names and it's really confusing.
this thing can aerialize
It's just
crit. Please don't air. Okay, it's faking out.
It's just a
It's a cat.
Hey! $3. Woo!
It's a dark type cat that likes to steal things.
Isn't it literally just Purloin from Gen
5?
4?
No, Purloin is
Purloin?
Purloin is Gen 5.
Is he, no, Purloin is Gen 4.
You're thinking of Glamio.
Yeah, no, Purloin.
That's Purloin?
That's the
That's
evolved
Purloin's
form of
ever.
Purloin.
That's the evolved form of Purloin.
So I'm thinking of Glamiel and
Glamio is the one that's the really curly.
What's the thick one?
That's
Purugly.
Oh, Purugly, that's what it was thinking.
Yeah, it's Glamio and Purugly. That's the
Crocodile.
But Purugly is, I mean, that's a cool Pokemon. You can't, no one can deny that the big earth alligator is pretty sick.
Yes, the crocodile. Crocodile is a very popular Pokemon.
What's Purugly? What's the type? Do you remember?
Purugly is just normal type.
It's just normal?
Yep.
Wow. I thought.
Quick claw, yes, that was critical.
Yeah.
That was so clutch.
Yeah.
That was so clutch.
Get down.
I would have died to that earthquake. So that was clutch.
Nice.
I might not have died of the earthquake if damage variance was lucky on me, but with how the previous 4 battle went,
Happy Crocodile Friday.
would have been. I doubted the RNG.
Okay, I have a question for you. Generation 8 is coming out in November of this year, in theory.
In theory.
Would you rather them do something like this, where they have a billion new Pokemon that everyone hates, or would you rather them take old Pokemon and work on those old Pokemon that we haven't seen in a very long time, or we don't see often?
So basically a toss-up between Gen 5 and Gen 2.
Yeah.
Alright. I personally would like to see them work not just with the old Pokemon, but with the old regions too. Like maybe we can get something back like we did with Johto and Kanto.
I mean, it's gonna take. It would take a lot of work, but you know, it'd probably take less work than creating another 125-ish Pokemon from scratch.
I'm indifferent about that and about that. I kind of want
She's
both.
in a bed. She's waiting for
Okay,
you.
the lore for this character
She's
is
waiting.
actually very in-depth and also related to your game. So this is Caitlyn. She is the psychic type Elite Four leader. Her back.
I'm sorry.
Give me a minute. I need to explain her lore, then you can do it. Her backstory for her lore is that she is one of the. She is one of the. What is the?
I'm sorry.
She's one of the frontier brains in, well, not whatever they're called for Generation 4.
They're brains.
Frontier.
Frontier
She's one of the frontier brains in Platinum Battle Frontier. Her backstory is referenced in her Gold and Soul Silver. Her backstory of her character is that when she was a child, she has psychic powers and she cannot control themselves, and the whole. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you have a minus special defense nature. Ugh.
So
yes, that's.
So she's just Sabrina from the first generation.
It's
but
Sabrina
this time
with a
she's
twist.
blonde and in a bed.
And constantly tired.
And also the fact that she appeared in an earlier game before this one.
Which game?
She was.
Oh, she was in Platinum?
She is
she
the
was the
frontier
first
brain.
brain.
She is one of the frontier brains in the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Platinum.
The Battle Castle.
Hey,
So how I thought that's a demotion.
A little bit.
From Frontier Brain to Elite Four?
Well, I think that's just a whole separate like.
Or actually, I don't really know that more.
Did like the tiers.
I think it's like a
don't
separate
know.
job, but she could be both at the same time. Like she has
That's
like
hard to pick.
obligations.
I
here
don't
and
know
there.
Okay, so this
I don't
is
know.
the thing that I was talking about earlier in the run, where we are banking on a quick claw proc. This thing is guaranteed to outspeed me unless I get a quick claw proc and crunch one shot it. I did not get a quick claw proc and one shot it. I could have also missed his air slash, but it's a 5% chance and it never happens.
Thank you, RNG.
Everyone did that now. RNG was like, "You want crits? Here are crits."
I felt bad for you, dude. But you feel my pain literally every marathon.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for tomorrow to get. What was it? Last marathon it was 5 flinches in a row, and I was like, "Yep, we're never gonna attack."
That's why I built this run around not having to use X items, because I wouldn't have to deal with that pain.
We're never
I mean,
gonna.
it's not really a pain.
We're never gonna attack.
As you claim whenever you get lots of BS crits and Darcy Mad.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, I mean, either
the-
way,
the-
the BS crits would have ended me regardless. So.
Well, my point is that this run is built around not having to worry about RNG.
So I
was worried about that. Oh, I lived!
You're good.
But this isn't gonna kill it because
So,
of defeatist. That's okay.
Going back to what I was saying before about Generation 8, I want them to not put a single new Pokemon in it at all. Well, we have what, 9,000 Pokemon? We get to
809.
809 Pokemon. We don't need any new ones. I don't want the first 150 again. Please stop. Please stop. But what I want is for them to kind of give like a hosh-posh mix of Pokemon from all around the different regions that really kind of were overshadowed. Like, I don't even know what the heck that is.
It's a Pokemon with a very like the best way I can describe it is that it's a Pokemon that's cry, it like hurts your ears.
Yeah.
You just heard it.
In this game of previous Pokemon, who would be the starters?
From this game?
No,
your
game.
Your hypothetical game.
I think it should be Charmander, Piplup, and I think like either.
Braxton might be.
I was thinking Rowlet.
Rowlet's
Yeah.
cool.
But they probably would make new starters, knowing them. They would make like there'd be like
the mascots of the new game.
Yeah, they probably would if it's a new region. Stop. I think that we need to stop like limiting Pokemon to new generations and just new places, new stories. I think a new region. Because okay, I see a Geodude in Kanto.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that there's not a Geodude in like another region?
There are no rocks
Yeah,
there.
and like I know in other generations there has been like crossover and stuff.
Well, you see shale in northern Michigan and in Florida.
What I don't know what's
a rock.
Shale's a kind of rock.
It's a rock.
Why are we talking about rocks?
Because Geodude's a rock.
Okay, well I was being it like look at a bird. You look
I'm
at
just
it.
giving you the example of real life.
I'm using it like a freaking
Do you see a robin in Michigan and a robin in Africa?
You might.
No,
An
you don't. They're
African
not
robins.
native to Africa.
But they could be African robins.
Okay, okay, but may I speak on this point about about divergent evolution? Because there are ostriches. There are ostriches on
I'm pushing the Illuminati button on my thing right now.
There are emus in Australia, and there are one of the other birds. The ostriches, I believe, are in Africa.
Yes, I think so.
Europe.
Europe. Ostrich. No, shut up.
And Africa.
Yes, Europe. Africa, and then there's the third one that's in South America that I forget the name of.
The kiwis.
European ostrich.
What?
No, kiwis is New Zealand.
Cassowary. Yeah, I think
kiwis,
that's
the
Murder birds.
Yeah, and they're all like got the same style of bipedal, big, tall, long neck. So they're similar, but they're in different areas. It's the Alolan style
Okay.
of the Pokemon. You have a slightly different variation.
Asian and African elephants. They have slight differences. to each other.
Look threw gap tape at me. I don't like Alolan Pokemon. I think they're dumb.
Okay, alright, so I will very quickly explain Marshall's lore.
Oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
Okay, Marshall's lore is that he is Alder, the champion, was his mentor. He is, well, a boxer. He also is very similar to Charon in his beliefs of strength. And that is his backstory. Also, you can do the dawning. Did we break the donation?
Can we read some donations first?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 donations from Dan and 11, each of $5. 8 now. Oh, he got it. Saying, searching for a Gen 1 Pokemon. He received Gothita, Ferroseed, Fletchinder, Noctowl, Bombspeed, Luxio, Burmy, and he just got a Diglett.
There it is.
It's not a Bidoof though.
Not a Bidoof.
Get destroyed.
Okay, alright.
Get
We're all here to celebrate the
destroyed.
franchise in its many facets, but some people like certain things and some people don't like other things. But there are biological reasons as to why Alolan Pokemon exist. There's some actually good reasons behind it. So, we all know that Pokemon regions are based off actual geographical regions, right?
Yes.
Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, and Hoenn are all based off subsections of Japan, right? Mm-hmm. And Alola is based off of Hawaii. It's pretty obvious. Geographically speaking, these islands are actually relatively close to one another in certain regards. Technically. But, speaking of, in a broad geographical sense, and while I know some people out there don't believe in the idea of a Pangea world, but if there was a Pangea world, at one point, the islands that make up Hawaii could have, in ways, been connected, or the distance between Hawaii and Japan could have been a much shorter distance, meaning that life forms that existed in one area could have easily migrated to the other. This is something that actually happens in real life, all across the South Pacific.
But
there are so many islands in the Philippines where a lot of the same animals exist, but those islands don't actually have any connections to one another. They are separated by miles of ocean.
Really?
What?
Like, I just got a crit.
By that one. Whatever that. I don't even. Is that a cat?
Donate to me.
It's, it's a weasel, but it's meant to be like a martial
Remember,
artist.
$5, much better odds.
It's like a sleeve, like they use sleeves. It's not like wrapping a weasel.
Gen 5 sucks.
Oh.
Hey Abra.
Yeah?
But did you know that in Pokemon Alola, you can go like this, and then your Pokemon, if you give them a rock, they use a really OP move that kills the other Pokemon. If you go like this,
there's actual.
Did you know? Did you know in the last generation there was also a mechanic where you gave a Pokemon a rock?
Really? But I like that mechanic because it makes them big.
Okay.
2 crits in a row. Really, game.
Oh, wait till you get to 5. That's.
Anyway, you can also talk about invasive species and
What's that?
Pokemon like Youngoo.
That's Emboar.
True.
Is that a fighting fire type?
Actually, Ganon.
No. A fighting fire type.
Well,
Ganon.
speaking of invasive species, I think we're about to be invasive by a species of Lucario.
Invasive.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Would someone like to make a spot for?
Thank you.
Something else that we should do
I
is
thought-
stop the Spooter.
Are you
Yeah, we should
going?
also stop
Here,
something.
here, I will make a spot. I thought you were going on challenge camp
I
to show
thought
off.
so too, because I kind of want to show the full.
Oh,
Yeah,
challenge cam is set
challenge
up
cam.
for.
I'll move.
Challenge cam is set up for something.
Oh no, then yeah, come over here. You're fine. Just come on over here.
I will return chat.
We gotta scare that Spooter.
Stop.
You gotta sit down first. Wow. There you go.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa. Our very own Lucari Mew. Now looks like Lucari.
Oh. Lucarios. My own cereal.
So
bad spot.
this was a goal for hitting $10,000, I believe. God, what are those gloves?
The claws.
I don't. What? Huh. I don't see a practical use as to what the. Is that like
There's,
Renaissance fair stuff?
Yes, this is like a cool thing. The people that I bought this at a convention, and the people at the booth were selling it as like a raving gloves, because they glow in the dark.
Raving
Wait, they glow in the dark? That's awesome.
They glow in the dark.
How does it even work? 'Cause it's
So,
leather,
Abra,
right?
If you donate $100, we'll put that to the test by turning off all the lights in this room. Donate $100 right now.
Yeah.
And a single donation?
Yes.
So, Abra, there is no way to show two screens on top of each other?
Not easily, no. I don't have a scene for that, not unless we go to Challenge Cam, but we can't go to Challenge Cam right now because it's being set up or something.
Oh. Okay.
But I feel like something important in the story is about to happen.
Something very important in the story is about to happen. It's gonna look very weird, unfortunately, because we don't have that proper setup, which just makes me sad, but it is what it is. We are gonna be climbing these Philadelphia Art Museum steps, which is very, 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 very long. And as we see, N has beaten Alder.
Oh no, someone got to a champion before we did?
That never happens.
Yeah, Gary Oak.
Yo, legendary incense, 4 minutes.
Yo, legendary incense popping out now. Get those donations in. Donations have an increased chance of legendaries, and the golden number from Tech Team is 5. $5 has the highest chance of guaranteeing a legendary while a legendary incense has been popped. So get your donations in now.
Cutscene.
You get
Actually,
Pokemon.
like, the math
From
it's
the
actually
ground
like
rise up, the Castle Team
738.
Plasma.
So like a 777 donation is like prime. Get a secret sound.
Yes,
and
so we don't get to
highest
see this.
odds.
At least this marathon, both screens are on camera. As compared to last marathon, was like most.
I mean, not Pikachu.
Yo, cutscene time.
Cutscene time. This isn't the better cutscene as compared to the one that we'll be seeing soon, but it's still cool.
I just love the fact that they built this whole castle thing right underneath the Elite Four headquarters.
Well, they expected them though, because they had legendary Pokemon on the side.
It's like they didn't even realize that
they had this whole castle thing underneath.
Yo! Someone donating $100. I guess that means we turn the lights out.
Oh yeah,
sweet.
What that means?
Let's see those glow in the dark gloves.
But that means that we also. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it.
I said someone donated $100.
Are we turning off the main light?
By the way, this theme that's playing right now is a very underrated theme. It's called N's Bridge. It's very, very good.
Alright, turn it back on.
It makes you sad because you don't get to hear it for very long.
Of course, you can't really see it in this slide. At least we get to see the marathon at a different night, eh?
Yeah. So his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The ones who change the world are always the ones who pursued their dreams. Well, now we have to go fight N.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yo!
That's a Zygarde.
See that $5 donation? That's.
I will not
the
be
prime
reading
spot.
these dialogue boxes, but they are still cool. This is all full of philosophical stuff. This is the 6 sages, excluding 6 sages out of the 7. The one that's on here gets this.
Yo, we've been getting a ton of donations in, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, he's talking about getting some perfect plan.
Wait, Ganon got Lugia?
Whoa.
Don't tell Fran.
Our Lord and will be disappointed, but the six of us shall defeat you here. And then someone comes up who is the gym leader. For once, actually, the gym leaders do something to the story. Wow! I'm so happy! And it's not only Clay, it's all 8 of the gym leaders. This is what I said before about we kind of get to hear this theme for the last time. This is the final Pokemon gym leader battle thing that's playing right now. So yes, all of these gym leaders have come to help us. Bianca told them to come assist us in battling Team Plasma at the end of the Pokemon League. I will be. This is the one dialogue box that I want to see because it's really funny. I do not appreciate stubborn people. Lisa is so sassy and I love it.
Sorry, there's feeling in my hands here, so I'm taking these off.
She's filled with
30 seconds
sass.
left on the legendary incense.
She's filled with tons of sass.
I do really like a lot of the things they did in this game.
This is a fantastic ending. The stakes are put up so high. Yes. In this castle, you may access your PC and heal. First, you have to rest. Have your rest. Pokemon rest in that room. When they're healed, as our Lord ends wish that yes, we battle him. These two people, NPCs, they are in the intro of this game. They're showed an end crowning moment. And this girl right here, her name is Concordia, with this yellow hair. She has the line that is my favorite line in the entire game. Okay. Anne's heart is pure and innocent, but there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. That hits really close to home with me as someone who's a very innocent person.
Allow me to corrupt you.
Please don't.
No. You stay away from copper.
I will.
Ever wonder why children could be so mean and cruel at times?
Trying to take the
That's
sign.
why.
You could stop that.
Yep, that's Spinnerant's about to take the sign. Another legendary incense just got landed on us.
Nice.
You gotta get some $7 donations in now to get those high odds chances of getting some legendary Pokemon, or else the spider's gonna take the sign. We're gonna lose the combo.
we do
It's
not want
all.
Also, that room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything even when I go into the room, but you may feel something. Prepare for the creepiest thing in this entire game. Listen to the music. This is the room that N grew up in as a kid.
Oh yeah, that music.
I'll be listening to this music while I give us
He
a
grew up with a half pipe in his room?
I mean, I wish I had one of those in my room.
Where do you sleep though?
I have 2 rare candies.
I don't want to sleep in a half pipe.
Yo.
That's a go-go.
Okay, and this is the point where I will be equipping the flying gem.
So how much can a flying gem do with acrobatics, stab, crit, and against a Pokemon that's weak against it?
Okay, if it was a crit, okay, so without critting, it's 247.5 damage or base power, which is pretty much the equivalent of an explosion. So if it was a crit, it would be, what, 400 and wait, 200? Yeah, it would be 495 power, and then super effective. So super effective, it would do almost 1,000. It would be almost 1,000 base power.
1,000 base power?
If it was super effective and it critted, it would be 1,000 base power almost. Then it would be 4,000 base power. Okay, I will be using the
Basically
interesting
insanity.
Here. Yes. I'll be turning on the battle scene for something we'll see in a second.
Click the wrong buttons.
Oh, hey, look, it's Getsis. We're gonna see the final monologue in the game. Are you guys excited
Did
for
he
us?
just shove you out of that door?
Yes.
Excited.
I mean, this is throughout the game. Yes, he's talking to us about how N is the hero that you cannot beat.
I will say, I do understand Jiggy's stance of